Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
There you go, Mr. Maresca. Okay, so boom, perfect. Just a couple seconds in, and we got our first audio technicality out of the way. No worries, no need to fear, no need to fear. But we did 7 total boxes in the all-decade mixer last show. We did 3 total boxes as well in the vault on top of that. So still have a ton of headliners in both. So we did the Chase wheel spin last show being the vault, and then we had the dice as well being the number 7. So let's see what we got going on here today. Robbie back in here with us as he's finishing up his lunch with us. You have a good lunch there, Rob?
Oh, no, I was in the bathroom. I wasn't, something just didn't really settle with me, so.
Oh, sorry to hear that, my man. So I was unfortunately not the most enjoyable lunch for my my co-host.
I was going to say, how about you? How was yours?
Oh, it was good. It was good. I was still sipping on this like 5-hour-old Dunkin' over here.
I know. Yeah, I was gonna say, wow.
Well, here's the thing, man. So like for me, I'm a sucker for a good deal, man. If you can put quantity over quality in my face, sadly, I take it every day. So I'm a budget king. So that $6 meal deal that they got at Dunkin'. Oh man, I gobble that up every day. So
you gobble it up.
it fills me up pretty well. So let's get ready to this dice roller. It was 7 in the last show. Let's kick it off with something spicy. I'm gonna go with 12 this afternoon. I feel like getting a lot of clicks in with you guys. So what do you got over there for the dice roll?
Let's shoot for 11.
11. Let's go streaking for some high numbers. 4 will not do. Hey, there we go. 12.
12 it is.
12 it is. So the streak is over. I was on like a 4 or 5 dice losing streak. In the casino, you exit stage left immediately. In the break room, you keep on rolling no matter what, guys. So that is going to be that. And for the Chase wheel spin for you guys, we had the vault in the last show, which garnered quite a lot of success. And for right now, looking at the live break page along with you guys, we still have 25 total boxes available with 12 photoed headliners. Now, the reason why the vault is so prominent, Robbie, we talked about it a lot in the afternoon show. There is one name that stands out above all the others, and of course, it's Thomas Patrick Edward Brady. Tom Brady left in this series, guys. He is still hiding out in this vault alongside every other headliner is left in this series, not named Patrick Peterson. Where did Pat Pete fly off to, you might ask? Oh, don't worry. Got him right next to me right here. The 8-time Pro Bowler. Robbie and I, this was our unanimous #1 overall selection from the 6 lids that we chose from the afternoon show, and deservingly so. Certainly one of the most beautiful speed flexes that I have seen in quite a long time. Certainly no bias in saying that. Some of the other lids that we have available, though, in this series, the Ashton Genty, Brett Favre, Bo Nix, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Keenan Allen, Emmitt Smith, Tom Brady, as I mentioned, and the Zay Flowers, the Jonathan Taylor, was our headline product shower, I should say, in the 9 a.m. show. So, with all that being said, that's what the Chase Wheel Spin is going to be today. It's going to be that vault once again, because I know you guys want some Tom Brady. Everybody loves some Tom Brady on their side. Let's get that going once again. So, Ashton Genty, the all-world rookie running back for the Las Vegas Raiders. Fortunately, it's been a little bit of a rough go for the Las Vegas Raiders, but for Genty, he has certainly shown some excellent promise. The all-world running back out of Boise State has certainly put on quite a performance so far in his rookie season. He is getting better with each and every week. So for you PC collectors out there, you guys know one thing. If you can hop onto a guy that is only growing in value, a top former overall pick, it only means that things are going to get better for him here and raise his overall value. Brett Favre on the speed flex, the gunslinger. Sling around some play in this vault today, guys. $100 in the single, $200 in the double, $400 in the quad. It's what Brett Favre would want you to do. How about for number 4, we get the quad spot? How about buy 4 spots for number 4 on a beautiful speed flex on Mr. Brett Favre? You get the Green Bay Packer green on this signature there with, of course, the number 4. Signed below it. One of my favorite signatures in Brett Favre, also one of my favorite quarterbacks as well. I know here at Ultimate Autographs, Robbie, we have a couple of resident Packers fans, one of those guys coming on tonight, and Don Pellegrini. He would certainly like to see Brett Favre back under center after how things have gone for his Packers over the last couple of weeks. Certainly the most famous Green Bay Packer of all time. How about Bo Nix, the guy that's carving himself out a pretty gosh darn good start to his NFL career. He was a journeyman in college. He played 5 years in college. He went places from Auburn to Oregon, bounced all around in the transfer portal, but he has found his home in the Mile High City. He has a career 18-9 record in the regular season throughout his first 2, really, season and a half in the NFL. You can find him on the military camouflage here in this vault. Jackson Smith Ninjigba, by his lid. To me, those are synonyms. They sound like the exact same thing. Jackson Smith Ninjigba, guy, is the authentic here with the alternate Seattle Seahawk neon green helmet. JSN, talk about a guy who is a prominent college figure. One of the best college games I have ever seen, Robbie, was by Jackson Smith Ninjigba. Nearly 400 receiving yards in his last season. He had one game at Ohio State when he was a Buckeye. 3 touchdowns, nearly 400 receiving yards in a singular game. He was dominant in college, and now he is breaking out in his 3rd season in Sam Darnold's first year up in the Pacific Northwest. How about a guy who is, I would say, Robbie, I could toss this over to you and see what you think. I think as soon as this guy laces it up, it could be at the end of this year. Keenan Allen, I think, is definitely going to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. Look how nice this 2-tone colored authentic is. You get the patented Charger bolt right through the top, shocking you as soon as that bad boy pops out of that box, and you got the nice underlying yellow beneath it. Very, very nice multicolor scheme there for the one and only Keenan Allen. Been a really good touchdown target for Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert's first number one wide receiver when he was drafted by the Chargers 5 seasons ago. Can't believe that Justin Herbert's already been in the league 5 years. Pretty crazy. Pretty hard to believe already. Emmitt Smith, a guy who played nearly 2 decades in the NFL for the Dallas Cowboys, the all-time leading rusher and 3-time Super Bowl champion. And a guy who, again, Emmitt Smith, one of the all-time great people in the game of football, one of the most talented rushers of all time. A guy whose conditioning is very well documented for how well he took care of his body for, again, a nearly 20-year NFL career. But nobody's conditioning could outbeat this man. They call it the TB12 conditioning program, the TB12 lifestyle for a reason now. Thomas Patrick Edward Brady, guys. He is still in this series. Hence why it is mind-boggling to me that he is still in here. 25 boxes left, Robbie. 12 headliners, 5 vault keys. This is where you want to be, ladies and gents. Ask Gabriel Flores. He won some Chase Wheelspin money last show because of his purchase into this vault. Tom Brady, $100 for the authentic on a single box buy. One of my favorite lids in any series, Robbie, has got to be the Zay Flowers Custom Speed Flex. You got the nice black and purple drip. It gives really Halloween-y vibes. We're a couple weeks removed from that, but you know what? It's still spooky season here. No reason why it can't be. Your PC collection could use a little bit more drip to it. Anybody's could, right? How about Mr. Zay Flowers there, the number 1 wideout for Lamar Jackson, who is looking to win his 3rd consecutive game since returning from his hamstring injury. All 4 secondary headliners are available as well. The D-Train and Dwight Freeney, 125 career sacks, the Hall of Famer for the Indianapolis Colts. LaShawn Shady McCoy. There's nothing shady about going after this man in this particular break here. Gotta love some LaShawn McCoy for you guys in this break spot today. Zach Thomas, one of the most underrated linebackers of the 2000s. Miami Dolphins fans know how great Zach Thomas was during his day. And, of course, Warren Moon. Let's go over the moon for the former CFL and NFL MVP, the first ever African-American quarterback inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Let's get you guys updated, caught up on everything else that we are currently at here. See where we are currently at in the break room. So the vault that I just mentioned, 7 and 8 spots, 7 in the quad, 8 in the double, 8 in that single. Yeah. And the other series that we have available for you guys here. Live break number 10, the double box break for the all-decade football mixer. 6 spots to go in there. Seeing some good movement go on in there, guys. We saw some really good action in the all-decade mixer in the afternoon show with Robbie and myself. We were able to see the Michael Irvin Speed Flex that went by the board, as well as that Bruce Smith Authentic, as well as the Adrian Peterson Speed Flex. Arguably 3 of the best available helmets that we have in any one of these series went for just the minuscule price in the double of $135, $73 on the single for you guys. Awesome, awesome value for each and every one of you. Earl the Squirrel Campbell. I know our guy Joshua Bateman certainly targeting that man right there. And Earl Campbell was mentioning he wanted to add him as a part of his collection. To say the least, the Houston Oiler, great, the former MVP running back. We got a lot of MVP running backs across the board here in some of these series. We've already touched upon them, the Adrian Peterson, the Earl Campbell. We have another one coming up in Marshall Faulk. We have some really, really great ones for you guys today. Edgerrin James wasn't an MVP, but he certainly played like one at times in the backfield for the Sheriff and Peyton Manning and those Indianapolis Colt-led offenses back in the day. He is on the series in a authentic for the Indianapolis Colts. How about let's take a trip to Revis Island. This time of the year, you know, things start to get a little chilly out there. You want to keep yourself warm? Take a trip with number 24 to Darrell Revis Island on the jersey. The last photo headliner available in this series. Sean Alexander still here as a secondary. Now, this being a specialty mixer series, this could be an abundance of things. You can get Sean on an authentic, a replica, a mini, any one of those things above for Mr. Sean Alexander. Overall numbers for that series, guys, all decade, 7 boxes to go, 4 headliners left. better than a 1 in 2 chance ratios. Again, better than a 50% chance, again, guys, at targeting one of those headliners. How about the Super Bowl winner? We have 7 spots left in the double for that, and 6 spots to go in the single. $73 for that single that we have available left in the Super Bowl mixer. The odds on that, again, 50% or better, guys. 4 headliners, 8 total boxes. Didn't crack the case to get into the Super Bowl mixer earlier. However, got some awesome, awesome lids, guys, including the one and only photo headliner in the Rave Troy Polamalu and the All Steelers Yellow. If you're a fan of the Pittsburgh Steelers, this is the series for you. Get in the Super Bowl double up. We have Troy Polamalu and his former teammate and 2005 Super Bowl MVP in Hines Ward. One of my favorite receivers of all time. Certainly hurt me quite a bit in that 2008 Super Bowl against my Arizona Cardinals. I've forgiven Hines, however. Let's forgive Hines together and have him pop out of this break here today. Also, Rashee Rice, one of the best young wide receivers in the entire NFL. Anytime you get to play alongside Patrick Mahomes, well, your life gets a lot easier. And Rashee Rice has certainly made Patrick's life easier as well. They go together like white on rice. As they look to make another, can you believe this, Robbie? If they win the AFC West, it'll be the 10th consecutive division title for the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's see if they can get that done this year. Rashee Rice would play a huge part in that. Talked about former MVP running backs. Here is another one here for you folks at home. Marshall Faulk is available here as a secondary headliner, a part of the greatest show on turf. The former Indianapolis Colt and most notably St. Louis Ram. Could be either one in the series again, guys. 4 total headliners, 8 boxes left available. Couple other series to tackle into here for the first time today. 2 series that surprisingly did not get any breaks in them, as we did not have any pre-fills coming into the show, but we are starting to get very, very close, ladies and gents. The jerseys and the minis both. So 4 spots left in this upcoming jersey break, 6 spots to go in the upcoming mini. For the jerseys, ladies and germs, 22 jerseys left, 6 total headliners, including Warren Moon on the Houston Oilers powder blue. Ooh. I love myself a good powder blue jersey, yes. Robbie.
Yes.
It is a classic look. Now, for me, I am a huge baseball stan, a huge baseball historian. One of my favorite all-time jerseys across any sport were those classic Kansas City Royal jerseys of the 1980s. The George Brett-led Kansas City Royals with, of course, Frank White, Saberhagen, that crew there that ended up winning a World Series in the mid-1980s. I think they won in 1985, the Kansas City Royals, because then again, they won in 2015. So 30 years apart for the Kansas City Royals. But Bo Nix in the series as well. Bo Nix also available on the Authentic and the Vault, guys. Bo Nix in this jersey series. He's everywhere. Bo knows how to be in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. We love having Mr. Nix in this series. A $29 jersey value for the current starting quarterback of the 8-2 Denver Broncos. How about the guy that broke the single season receptions and receiving yards record for the Cincinnati Bengals this season? Talking about Jamar Chase, baby. Jamar Chase, one of the best wide receivers in all of football, the unanimous #1 draft pick in most fantasy football leagues this season. Could certainly make a case that was still an excellent one. Him and Joe Flacco, they have not missed a beat since Flacco was traded there mid-season. He has filled in wonderfully for Joe Burrow to at least keep them competitive. It's certainly not their fault for Joe Flacco and Jamar Chase why the record is what it is. However, Robbie, Joe Burrow, he's backed out on the practice field. He's going through walkthroughs. He's getting dangerously close to returning for the Cincinnati Bengals sooner rather than later. He's not supposed to play this week, but I think there are opening the possibility of Joe Burrow coming back in week 13. So we shall see. How about a quarterback that was about as durable as he could come back during his dominant playing days in the AFC? In Jim Kelly, the 4-time Super Bowl attendee and AFC champion, and Jim Kelly for the Buffalo Bills. I know we got a ton of Buffalo Bills love in this chat. Jim Kelly at the very top of that docket. We love some Jim Kelly here in the series, number 12. Ray Lewis rounding out our photoed headliners as well, the 2-time Super Bowl champion. Certainly one of the most motivational speakers, one of the most menacing figures on the football field in NFL history. In my opinion, pound for pound, the second best linebacker in NFL history with Roger Craig as the secondary headliner. Now, Rob, if you're asking me, well, if Ray Lewis is your second best linebacker of all time, Rob, who is your favorite or your number one? It's got to be this guy in the bottom right-hand corner of the minis. 6 spots to go, guys, in the minis. 16 total boxes left. Lawrence Taylor, the D-GOAT, the best all-around defensive player in the history of the National Football League. What more can you say about the defensive GOAT than Lawrence Taylor? Had the best dominant defensive prime of all time. This guy wasn't too bad on the defensive end either in his playing days. Still hasn't announced his retirement, but is yet to be on an active NFL roster over the last 2 seasons. And Ndamukong Suh, who in the latter parts of his career ended up picking up a Super Bowl title with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, with Tom Brady's Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So again, guys, Tom Brady on an authentic in that vault series. George Kittle, the Skittle, in the upper right-hand corner there. One of the best, if not the best, all-around tight end in the entire NFL today. One of 3 photoed headliners left available with all 3 secondaries. Fred Taylor, Chris Johnson, CJ2K, baby. He's back on a mini with Cortland Sutton. Bo Nix's number 1 option. Again, Bo Nix and the jerseys and the vaults. Minis, guys. Mini. 6 for 16 to go. If you guys want to feel mucho grande, get yourself in those minis. One of my favorite series, Robbie, because the overall price value that you get for the minis, $52 value for a double box break. You have Chris Johnson, and then you have Fred Taylor. Fred Taylor on the Jaguars, Chris Johnson on the Tennessee Titans. That is an AFC South double up. You could potentially get both of those guys for a $52 value. It does not get any better than that. 3 spots to go here in the single box break that we have available in the football jersey. So we are in the red zone, guys, for the jersey. So we might have that coming up. 5 spots to go in that single box break for the Super Bowl mixer. 7 to go in the all-decade. And 6, 7s, and 8s to go throughout. So you guys let Robbie and I know where you want to go. So again, the vault is going to be the Chase wheel spin for you guys today. So for me personally, if I was browsing how many left in the minis, yeah, I got you, Steven. No worries at all, my man. Welcome in. If this is your first time tuning in today, ladies and gents, here in the Ultimate Autograph Live Break Room, Robbie Lopez to my left, Rob Hill right here alongside you guys on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Again, Steven, just really quick, my friend, before I end up showing you what's in the minis here, please remember that we do have our referral program that we have going on for the month of November here at Ultimate Autographs. We do have a lovely November referral giveaway to show you guys, and that is going to be our Barry Sanders November referral giveaway that we have on the Slate Authentic. That's available for you guys. So,
Yes,
very.
it is.
Yeah, the Lion King doesn't get much better. We're giving away a whole Lion King, not Scar, not Mufasa. We're giving away Barry Sanders, the one and only. So just give me 1 second, guys. I want to see if I can. Bring that up for you guys in a little bit. So, Steven, I got you, buddy, on the minis. I'll show you that for you. See what we got cooking in the crock pot in the minis. 16 minis left, 6 headliners available in those minis with George Kittle and Ndamukong Suh, Lawrence Taylor, Fred Taylor, Chris Johnson, and Cortland Sutton. Everything good? Yeah? Awesome.
Everything's is working okay.
Yeah, everything's good. It's always good when your plumbing's working, man. You never want a plumber to come visit you when you're at work.
Yes.
Trust me, I know how that feels with me consuming Dunkin' every day. So believe me, I know what that feels like, my man. 4 spots to go now in the Super Bowl winner. So we are at midfield there, everyone.
Yes.
For the Super Bowl winner.
Scotty Schuster is the latest one to jump in that.
Appreciate you, Scotty. Scotty's certainly not too hotty for this break room. Way to go, my man. I know, Scott, you were in a break in a previous, in our last show that we had. Good to see you back in here, my guy. The headliners that you are playing for, again, Steelers fans, I am calling each and every one of you out. Get your black and yellow butts in this break room, guys. Troy Polamalu on that rave, and then Hines Ward as a secondary headliner. You don't know what Hines could be on. Hines is always up to something sneaky. But those two put together some incredible work. Just to show you how long Mike Tomlin has been dominating the NFL landscape. Now, I understand, at least in the regular season, the postseason hasn't had the necessary success in recent years, but I want to look into Mike Tomlin's record here and his longevity for the Pittsburgh Steelers, because, of course, it's well documented. I would say, Robbie, it's probably the most tracked stat probably currently in the NFL in terms of streaks that we have. So Mike Tomlin started his coaching tenure in 2007. By the way, 35 years old, one of the youngest head coaches at the time in the league.
Wow.
So two of the guys that we have available in this series being Hines Ward. And so there's Hines Ward right there in 2007, who, again, had a typical Hines Ward season. A little bit towards the end of his reign, but he still had 71 catches for 7 touchdowns. And then Troy Polamalu on the defensive side of the ball as well. Where's my guy Troy? When did Troy come into the league? Trying to think of what year Troy... Oh, here we go. Because I was going to say, I thought it was 2005 for Polamalu. Oh, 2003. Sweet. So Polamalu and Hines Ward, 2007, when Tomlin started coaching. This day, he is coaching Aaron Rodgers, who was a sophomore. He was in his he wasn't even starting yet because he was still sitting behind Brett Favre until his eventual departure from Green Bay, and he didn't get his first start until 2008. So Mike Tomlin started coaching in this league before Aaron Rodgers was even a starter, guys. That is how long not only has he been coaching, that's how long he has actually had the Steelers as a winning organization. 188 wins up, 111 losses down. Obviously, in his second season in 2008, with Super Bowl champions, and then we're AFC champions in 2010. Eventually lost to the Baltimore Ravens in the AFC North Championship game that year. But then again, I know Foog Donner, baby. Foogie, baby. I know you better be in this break here, my guy. And it looks like we are going to have our first break, Robbie. Looks like we got a double box break for the all-decade.
Do we?
Let's see what we got there. It's what it showed.
Here it is. Okay.
See what we got here.
Bateman.
Very, very. Let's see. Do we have that sold out?
Let's see.
It might not be because it might have been from that previous page from the last show.
No.
Okay, that's what I figured because I refreshed and it had us back at 6. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Tricky Shopify. So again, guys,
we are 3 to go in the Super Bowl, and then we'll be 6 to go in the all-decade single.
And 3 spots to go in the jerseys, 6 spots to go in the minis. So still a lot of space and a lot of ground for us to cover, you guys. So now let's look at some of the more prominent stars that we have available. I just want to touch upon the vault here. Again, guys, there's no understandable reason. If you are a fan of... Yeah, be sure, dudes. Yeah, thank you, Josh. Yeah, thank you, Josh. Thanks for tuning in again, buddy. Good to see you. The Batman has returned again to grace our break room presence.
And now we've got the Doc. Doc Rivers jumping into the single box Super Bowl and the jerseys. And now we're 2 to go in that Super Bowl single.
Let's do it. Super Bowl single, way to go. The Doc checking in alongside the Batman.
And then 2 to go in the jerseys.
Does the Batman need to see a doctor, or is he just Batman and he's just impervious? He doesn't get sick.
Or unless he's really Doc Rivers.
He really could be. Now, I can do a Batman impersonation fairly well, but doing a Doc Rivers impersonation, that's gonna I don't like my Doc Rivers and Batman would probably like parallel one another. He's got like it's like it's not a deep voice, it's like a raspy voice like this, like Robbie, I just don't really know if we can continue in these breaks today.
Oh man.
It sounds like I've been hitting the Marla Bros too many times a day. So Doc Rivers, though, really actually back during his playing days, a really underrated point guard for the Atlanta Hawks. Faced off against Michael Jordan quite a bit in the 80s and 90s for some really good Atlanta Hawks teams. Had a pretty good career, Doc Rivers. But we enjoy Doc Rivers in this break room much more. So, guys, let's talk about this vault because there's absolutely no reason why this vault should not be getting torn apart right now.
Exactly.
I started smoking to look older. Ty? We all do when we start young. If you start young, kids, if you're tuning in, do not listen to Ty Percival in the chat. I'm not encouraging this. However, that used to be such a crazy thing, though. It used to be like, oh, smoking's cool, man. And then now all of a sudden you wake up one day and you're 40 and you're like, wow, okay. That probably wasn't the best decision I ever made. But one of the best decisions you can make, Robbie, is doubling up in this series. You just sounded like the smoking commercial. Yeah, I literally had to like pinch in on my Ty for me to do this. I literally have to like punch in on my voice box for that to work. So it's not great. It feels like a baby fist is punching me in my larynx. So, you know what isn't gonna make you feel like a baby is punching you in the throat if you end up doubling or quadding up something in this vault series, guys. So I cannot emphasize this enough. 12 headliners, 5 vault keys available, 25 overall boxes. It's making Robbie whistle like there's an 11 out of 10 walking through the room right now. We have a lot of...
He started the vault singles, so...
Awesome for the vault. Perfect.
Doc Rivers.
Thank you, Doc. Appreciate you, Brother Bear. Know that you're out there somewhere. My resident New York Knicks fan. Who, by the way, Doc Rivers also played for the Knicks. So Doc Rivers also played for the Knicks. Fun fact. Double up possibilities that we have. Ashton Genty, Bo Nix, and Keenan Allen all still available in the AFC West. As we're going to have I was going to say, we're going to merge break rooms here in a second. So AFC West are available quite a bit. Ashton Genty, Bo Nix, and Keenan Allen. Which helmet is your favorite out of this that we have available that's left in this series?
Give me the Keenan Allen. I know the Tampa Bay, Tom Brady is worth more, but I'm an aesthetics guy. I like style. I like color. I like style. Give me the Keenan Allen. Yeah, all day. Give me that bad boy. I'll take that. Or my secondary pick would be the Zay Flowers, the drip.
See? Well, not only do we share the same government name, we also share the same break room
Well,
brand.
we're on the same wavelength.
We're on the same wavelength, my man. So,
Two orders. Ooh, who is this?
Let's see what we got here. Let's get an update from Mr. Lopez before we continue.
Robert Pratt jumping into that Super Bowl, and I believe we have that Super Bowl closed out.
Let's get it.
Actually, yes, we do have that closed out.
I was going to say, let's definitely make sure that we got hashtag chasing that Keenan. Woo! Let's get it, Doc. Fire yourself up and go chase KA in that break there. So I'll love to see it. Are we sold out? We are indeed. I can confirm that in the single live break number 5 in the Super Bowl, and we're also sold out in the jerseys as well.
Hey, look at that! I was gonna say we do have another order that was right behind this one, so
we'll do the Super Bowl mixer first, and then we'll have the other jersey to follow up behind.
Yep, that list is good for you as well as that break.
First break coming up today, guys, for the 3 o'clock hour. If you're just tuning in, R&R Show edition. Cheers to you, Doc Rivers, and cheers to everybody on this beautiful Friday afternoon of November the 14th, 2025. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your weekend eve. What are your plans for the weekend? Hopefully it's spending 5 shows with me. I'll be on tomorrow morning at 9 and noon with Chinmay, and then this upcoming Sunday, we're going to have a little bit of a swap. Alex Neatling is out. He's going to be spending some time with his lovely family hunting up north, up in Michigan. And Dom Pellegrini, the resident Packers fan, is going to be tuning in on Sunday for the 9, 12, and 3 o'clock show. So if you're a fan of Dom, like we all are, make sure to tune in on Sunday. So we're going to need one box number for the Super Bowl. Okay, guys, let me know what that's going to be. Ty said, heck yeah. Thank you, Ty. Appreciate it, brother. Always glad. He said, I'm jealous. You're jealous of Dom? That's a first. That's the first I've ever heard anybody saying they're jealous of Dom.
Yeah.
If that's what you meant to say, of course. I'm always messing around with all of our guys here. We have an amazing staff here at Ultimate Autographs, led by our great breaker manager and commandant chef, Robbie Lopez. Robbie Lopez is the Swiss Army knife of Ultimate Autographs. If you need anything done, Robbie will get it done for you in a professional and timely manner. So
correct.
He loves this place so much, he actually sleeps on a cot here on Fridays to get ready for the After Dark show. So
that is true. I do it for the people. I am a people person.
You are indeed, my friend. No doubt about that.
I do it for the people.
Josh said, Doc, what's up, brother? I've got a couple of Giants lids you might be interested in. Hit me up, sir. Thank you for your service, my guy.
Oh, okay.
Another nice happy belated Veterans Day, which occurred on Tuesday. Of course, all
right, Joshua, I might have to take you up on that offer. Oh, Doc, you're talking about. I'm sorry, Doc. I thought he said Robbie, my brother.
I was going to say, unless people I was going to say, unless people call you Doc off air. Unless you got a PhD that I'm not aware of over there. Let's see.
I mean, I hate to take credit, but, you know.
Hey, man, if you got that PhD, bring that bad boy out. That's not taking credit. It's 8 years of hard work. A lot of people go to college for 8 years. They're called doctors.
Shut up, doctors.
Shut up, Richard.
Shut up, Richard.
Was there a Niner in there? Or are you calling from a walkie-talkie? No, it's cordless. Ty said, go hunting. Ah, yes, Alex. He loves hunting. Alex loves hunting, to say the least.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait to go sometime. I want to go.
Ryan, what's going on? Ryan, good to see you. He said I bought into the jersey box and don't see my name out there. So this is the Super Bowl one we got going on right now. Let's see what we have. Yeah, Ryan, your name isn't here, buddy, down at the bottom. We are doing the Super Bowl mixer first. The jersey one is coming up next for you, my friend. Let's see. Batman has ended up in the NFC North a lot today. Yes, he has. Yes, he has indeed. He won that Adrian Peterson earlier. Let's see what we got here, though. So, I forgot about my box number. So that's who actually dropped that box number. Robert Pratt going with the number 3. Robert is in this spot 2 times. So, Robbie, box number 3 whenever you get a chance, my friend.
You got it, boss.
On that Super Bowl mixer. Chat is getting hot, and so is this break room coming up.
Chat's getting hot.
You guys certainly did not want to miss out on this bad boy as he flies into the picture. Oh. Can't talk about this enough. Super Bowl mixer box number 3. Super Bowl. A place where this guy was once upon a time. I believe it is rookie year in 2008. Patrick Peterson. This bad boy was pulled out earlier. Gabriel Flores was the lucky winner of this bad boy in the Vault series. Guys, keep in mind the Vault, $100 after a Tom Brady authentic. That is in there. 3.
Oh, number 3 for Dale Earnhardt.
Number 3 for the Super Bowl winner. That's going to go off the
Dale
ticker.
Earnhardt.
It is?
I got it. Special delivery.
I'm not tipping. Yes, sir. Here's a tip. Bang. There you go. Now just drop. Bang. Drop it. Drop it like it's hot.
Boom. Just smash it.
No Snoop Dogg. Drop it like it's hot. I had a feeling that Palomalu was in box 3, so let's see if I'm right.
Kind of pet detective. Just kicking it down the hallway.
Come on. Jay Bateman at Buffalo Games. Yeah. Wow. At Buffalo Games. Wow. I was going to say, I thought it said at Buffalo Bills there, Josh. I was like, wow, Bills are up. I was like, I can understand the love. Let's see if Josh has some love in the NFC North with John Narvaez in the NFC South. Hey, Kenneth McGowan, a newbie. Welcome in, Kenneth. In the NFC East. Uh-oh. What was Robert Pratt asking for?
Wow.
He's asking for that Palomalu. He's in the AFC North spot and the NFC West with Scott Schuster in the AFC South, Carl Gustafson in the AFC East, and Doc Rivers in the AFC West. First box break of the 3 o'clock show. Good luck to everybody. Box number 3. Hoping. I'm looking out for a fellow Robert of mine, man. I'm hoping this is the Palomalu. Ooh, okay. Well, this is going to be a guy that is in the AFC. And he's just a touch bit before Palomalu's time. Actually, his career ended when Palomalu made his debut in 2003. He bounced around for a few teams, but all he did was win with the teams that he was with, Robbie.
Yes.
He was a 4-time Super Bowl champ.
Who?
He was a 2-time Pro Bowler.
Who?
One of the meanest, toughest sons of guns that you will ever come across.
Who?
And guess what?
Who?
He's on your team.
My team.
The Denver Broncos.
Oh, the Denver Broncos.
Bill Romanowski.
Oh, Bill Romanowski. That's my guy right there.
Bill Romanowski, number 53. One of my favorite signatures we get here at Ultimate Autographs on the jersey. Dennis the Doc Rivers. The Doc is self-prescribing himself a hit. Awesome, awesome hit there for Mr. Doc Rivers. So, Doc, you know the rigmarole by now. I'm sure that you hang around a casino or two. You got the hot hand on the table, my friend. Spin that top and keep on playing, my friend. So, very nice hit. Very, very nice hit. So in that Super Bowl mixer now there, Big Rob, we got, let's see here. We're now down to 7 boxes, but guess what?
Joshua Bateman.
Still 4 headliners. Romo was a dirty dog. He was and not the good kind of dirty dog. He was not a devil dog. He was he was not exactly the sweetest of fellows. He's not exactly the kind of guy that would give you a helping hand after a hard hit on the surface. That's for sure. Any Chase wheel spin this stream? So, my apologies. And so yeah, we do have the Chase wheel spin. Let's see here. I've had it up. Where did it go? Is it in the just chatting? There we go. I was like, where'd the Chase go? The vault. The vault. The vault is the Chase wheel spin. We had 3 boxes go in the last series, guys. I just want to see the Brady go. I know I want somebody to go and chase after this Brady. Robbie wants the Keenan Allen and the Zay Flowers. I want all the headliners. I want them all to myself. I'm very selfish at the end of the day. So the vault is going to be that Chase wheel spin. And Robbie, in my opinion, it's the best bang for your buck.
Oh, it is.
And I mean, we had Mike Hogan saying in the afternoon show, and it was like a pen drop moment. He's
Pretty
like,
much.
Tom Brady's in the vault. What more do we have to say?
$100 for a Tom Brady, $200 for a Tom Brady.
$100
$400 for a Tom Brady. You're still making money.
A Tom Brady game-worn jockstrap is worth more than $100.
Yeah.
We have him on a Tampa Bay Buccaneers authentic. Just saying. Let's see where else we're going to go to next after we do this jersey break. So one jersey down is a hidden gem, another one coming up. There are some players, Robbie. Well, I would not want to get tackled by any NFL player because I would not.
Jesse James,
survive.
if you're out there, Jesse James, he bought a personal. So Jesse James,
Nice.
we have your jersey personal. Let us know if you would like to do it on air or you want to send that bad boy to your house.
Jesse James, if you're out there, my friend, feel free to let Robbie and myself know. We don't bite. We only nibble just a little bit.
No.
We got a couple of new people going on in this jersey break coming up. Always exciting. Always want to get some first timers some love here at Ultimate Autographs. So some of the new people, Ryan, what's going on, brother? Favorite team, favorite player. And then we also got Renee, who you mentioned earlier. Renee's got 2 spots in this upcoming jersey break. So same question to you, Renee, as well. Robbie loves himself some Chicago Bears, bear down.
Yeah,
and
I do.
Denver Broncos. He's a big fan of teams that have the orange and blue color in their jerseys and also have winning records. Me, on the other hand, I'm like a Sith Lord. Things don't go so well for me so often, and we always end up losing at the end of the day. So I'm an Arizona Cardinals guy. So that is how that goes. Oh yeah, box number, of course. Box number for the jersey. There you go, guys. Box numbers down there. 1, 4 through 7, 9 through 11, 15 through 21, and 24 through 30. Dennis Rivers, Chad Coletta, Renee Moitza. Feel free to let me know how that's pronounced. Jared Steven, Ryan Risco, Renee, Fernando Haro, and Brett Muller. Fernando, another name that I don't recognize. Let me know, brother, if you're a first-time UA breaker. Again, if you guys are also referred here, we got our guy, Doug Fonner. He knows all about it. He's a part of the referral program that we have going on. We are giving away a Barry Sanders Slate Authentic at the end of November. So that's an early Christmas gift for somebody. Going with box number 18, Robbie. 18.
18?
Yep, 18. Doug, buddy, I know I was going to say yes, sir. I was going to say yes, sit. I was like...
Yes, Sid?
I was going to say, yeah, I was like, I'm sitting, Doug. I was like, I don't think I'm one of your dogs at home, buddy. Awesome. So, again, box number 18. Ryan, I know that you were looking for this bad boy to come out. Wishing you some good luck, my man. Talking about this jersey break that was coming up. Let's see what we got in store for you. Warren Moon, Bo Nix, Jamar Chase, Jim Kelly, Ray Lewis, and Roger Craig. What do we have here? Very, very nice. So, Robbie, once again, we're going to board our UA charter and take a trip out west. We're going to go visit the Kansas City Chiefs and Mr. Brett Muller with a nice little hidden gem hit. A 2-time Pro Bowler, a 1-time All-Pro, and a Hall of Fame member of the All-2000s team. One of the best special teams and wide receivers of his time, the speedster in Dante Hall. Dante Hall, number 82, we pulled his fellow Hall of Fame teammate in Will Shields during the afternoon show. So Hall and Shields, sprinkle in a little bit of Oates on that, which, by the way, we pulled an Adam Oates jersey yesterday, Robbie and I did, during our Hockey Mixer series. So a little Hall and Oates action. So congrats.
Hall and Oates.
Congrats. I'm sure Brett Muller feels like a rich woman today.
Yes.
You're a rich girl. Very, very nice. Nice hit, Brett. Very, very cool, buddy. Very nice words for you guys. Dante Hall, man. Number 82. 5'8", 187 for Dante Hall. I'm 5'8" and an undisclosed weight that's gonna cause my ego to drop, but that's crazy to play football at 5'8", man. Like, I remember Tariq Cohen with the Bears a couple years ago. He was like 5'7".
Yeah.
Obviously
5'6", I think they said.
Darren Sproles, who we pulled him
Sproles,
earlier, the lightning bug. That's just because you're taller than me. So how tall are you?
The tallest I got was 6'1".
6'1", so yeah. Crazy, man. See, that's normal. 6'1", you could play any position in the NFL at 6'1". At my size, about 5'8", pushing 2 bills, man, even punting would take a lot out of me. Just jogging to the sideline, I'd be winded. I'd be one of those medical masks on the sideline. Very good hit, though, for Mr. Brett Muller.
Jack Shapiro is the shortest NFL player at 5 foot. Jack Shapiro, I should say.
5 feet tall.
5 foot tall. Played, born 1907. He played in the NFL.
So he's not playing anymore.
Let's see.
It's not out there somewhere. At 5 feet tall, I mean, the one positive about that is that if you got a good offensive line in front of you, you can literally just pass through guys and they wouldn't even see you. What's left in the Super Bowl besides the 2 Steelers players?
In 1929 for the Staten Island Stapletons.
Big Staten Island Stapletons guy. They had a good run.
Wow.
Way, way, way back. That all decade was a dirty dog last show, too. Someone run that back with the Batman. Yeah, get in there with my man JB. I helped the Batman out who wants to be a sidekick. R&R waiting on another double rewards day. Yeah, no, a double rewards day. Again, those come, I don't want to say few and far between, Dennis, but if we had double rewards days every day, then it wouldn't be so special, right? But hopefully we got that coming up soon. I know it's been a couple weeks since we did a signature rewards day, so hopefully that's coming back soon, but very, very nice. So let's see what we're getting ourselves into next, guys. Again, shout out to my man Joshua Bateman. Help our man out in that all decade. Let's see what we got going on here coming up next. So lots of 6, 7s, and 8s, guys. Again, I want to be able to help you out as much as possible here in the UA Live Break Room. If we can all just clamor together, which, by the way, Doug, Rashee Rice and Marshall Falk are the other 2 guys in the Super Bowl mixer that are left in that series besides Palomalu and Ward. I want us to gather together here for this vault single. So we have 7 spots remaining, so somebody just bought into that. And the biggest thing is that there's 3 different ways you can win. You can win the item, you can win the vault key, you can win Chase Wheel Spin Money. In a perfect world, Robbie, you can win all 3. All of them are very possible. We've seen it happen before, especially in the vault. It's one of the reasons why we love doing this series so freaking much for you guys. We want to be able to spoil you with some of the best players that are available in the NFL for the best possible value. I would understand the hesitancy if there was just, a couple, headliners or 2 that, maybe didn't tickle your fancy. But again, we have a 0 scrub policy here in the Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. We have some legends, and of course, Tom Brady is still available, guys. And you have a very good chance of nabbing him in nearly a 1 in 2 chance, 12 in 25 shot of getting yourself Tom Brady. Now, in terms of photo headliners and secondary headliners, NFC South double-ups for Tom the Terrific are not there. However, as you guys know, there are still 13 hidden gem boxes still laying in this Vault series. So there's bound to be a couple NFC Souths in there. I know that for a fact. However, if you want to feel comfortable singling, doubling, or quadding up with any of these other boxes, Ashton Genty, Bo Nix, and Keenan Allen, jump on the Dennis Rivers hashtag. Trini said hashtag chasing that Keenan or something like that, or Keenan and Cal or something like that. There's a funny little hashtag that, yeah, chasing that Keenan. Dropped that about 20 minutes ago. Dennis, one of my favorites, man. We love you here in the break room. So, Ashton Genty, Brett Favre, Bo Nix, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Keenan Allen, Emmitt Smith, Tom Brady, and Zay Flowers. That Zay Flowers is phenomenal, man. I mean, you talk about, like, this spills out like nevermore, classic Baltimore Ravens type stuff here. It is one of my personal favorites in any series that we have available because a speed flex for Zay Flowers. I'm just going to try to get some verification on this real quick for you guys, as you can take a nice little look at Pat Pete here, because I want to do something for you folks really quick and just get a brief idea on what the value of this is. Just a Zay Flowers standard speed flex that we have available. Now, this ranges depending on where you go, right? The authenticity, whether it's, wherever you purchase it from. Is it from a third-party buyer? Is it from Rydell, eBay? eBay is great with their authentics, with their authentications that they have. So, for example, I'm just going to show you guys a standard base speed flex for what Zay Flowers is going for. For example, a certified Zay Flowers. This is a authentic full-size helmet for Zay Flowers. That's going for about $775. We're talking about a custom Zay Flowers drip speed flex. You find the right Baltimore Ravens fan in your life, and you're talking about something that can 15x your money. Yeah, Fugi said, how did I know that you could keep the Cardinals lit out? Ha. Well, you know me, I'm a company man. As long as I wear the UA logo across my chest there, Dougie, I can get away with just about anything. So I want to keep this Pat P with me. I don't think Gabriel Flores, though, is going to be happy if he ends up seeing this not at his doorstep at sometime this week. Ooh. So, by the way, Rob, we got any orders that have floated in the last few minutes?
Not really. The last one we've gotten was Jody York. She jumped into the jerseys, and she's the one that started that off. A newcomer, Jody York.
Very nice, Jody York. Sounds good, Jody.
Yeah, we're wide open, folks. Wide open. 8, 7, 6s. We need to turn the 6s into 3s, 7s into 2s, 8s into 4s, and then that way, once we get to that area, that's where we'll get rocking and rolling, because that's where a lot of these people are just waiting for that kind of area, that prime spot where they can just come in there and be like, it's moving. It's all right. I'm gonna go ahead and drop these. Grab 2 spots, taking it then down to 2, and then we've got out there closers, and then closers, they like to see breaks that are 2 or less. They don't want to mess around with breaks that are 5 or more. They want to see breaks that are 2 or less. Then they'll go ahead and snag those closing spots. So,
100%. And that's where, now, the thing is that even though, and I understand, look, if you want to take it back to grade school, not everybody was the first person that was called the teacher's pet, right? Because what happens if you raise your hand first constantly in class? You're called the teacher's pet. You're called all these expletives from your classmates. Well, guess what? I like to view it in this regard. If you're not first, you're last. Because if you see something that you like in particular in any of these breaks that are available, if they do not get bought into during this show, which again, we have a ton of time. We have over an hour to go. We're still going to get a lot of breaks going in these in the series, guys. But the primetime show tonight is going to go absolutely ballistic. They're going to clear out of every single one of these series, and this is the analogy that I like to use. Robbie's heard it 100,000 times. He's about to hear it 100,001. Take yourself back to grade school, high school, and think of that school formal. Think of the prom. Think of the big dance. Okay, and you're all with your boys. You're hyped up. You're hyped up on Pixie Sticks and too many Mountain Dews, and you've been nervous about asking the girl that you've talked about all semester long, all year long, It sounds like I'm talking from personal experience, right? You're so nervous to go up and talk to her, and guess what? You know what happens when you hesitate? You lose out. Exactly. You lose out on the pretty girl out on the dance floor.
Aw,
Guys,
man.
there are nothing but pretty girls out on the dance floor.
I was about to go up to her and talk to her.
There's nothing but pretty girls and handsome fellas out on the dance floor for you to talk to in this series. You know what all these numbers represent? You know what I see?
Richard Kane is going to be going on the dance floor.
Yes, he is. Richard Kane's getting ready to tango. What dance floor is he going out onto?
He's going on that vault.
The vault dance floor.
Yeah, he wants to rock in that vault.
Now that's where all the cool kids are going to dance. That is that's the exclusive nightclub where you're going out to dance. Right there. Good afternoon, guys. Arthur, join the dance party, buddy. Join the dance floor. Join us here in the break room. Let's see where you want to go into. Was that the
Arthur?
Was that
Come
the
on,
single?
Arthur.
Was that the single he got
That
into?
was a single, yeah. Single.
All right, awesome.
Him and Dennis in that single.
Sweet. So 6 spots to go in that vault single. Now, to finish that analogy there, it's exactly how it is. When I see 6 spots, what I see is that I see 6 gentlemen who are lined, 6 gentlemen, 6 gentle ladies that are lined in front of me to go up and steal the potential dance of my night. The person that can make my entire night, can make my entire school year. Because guess what? These 6 potential spots in front of you, whether it's bought out by one person, whether it's bought out by 6 different people, they can all get in front of you to get that Tom Brady. Tom Brady is the prettiest girl in school. You do not want to miss out on a chance to get with her. Wow, I hope the kids are not listening here today on the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Kane wants to get himself in that LaShawn McCoy. Yeah, shady season. Richard, are you an Eagles guy or a Buffalo Bills guy for Shady McCoy? So I've actually enjoyed some of his commentary post-career. Him being a Fox Sports analyst. I believe he does like a Fox Sports talk show still. But Shady, when he talks about college sports, is also pretty good as well. So love myself some LaShawn McCoy, the former rushing yard leader, I believe, for the Philadelphia Eagles. And his time fly. Eagles fly, baby. Eagles, there you go, Rich. Yeah, so Eagles. Yeah, I mean, you got to be happy with, obviously, defending champions. You got to be happy with that. Even an up and down season, you guys are still in a very prominent position to win the NFC East. Hope I can land a lid for my birthday. Hey! You know what? A big Ultimate Autographs happy birthday to Arthur Turley. Everybody, if you can, wish Arthur a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday from us to
It's
you.
your birthday today.
Happy birthday, Arthur, from us here at Ultimate Autographs. Sadly, I can't send you anything more right now than just the message, but we'd love to send you a Speed Flex. We'd love to send you an authentic. You just got to pay to play, buddy.
Pay to play. That's how you win. Pay to play.
Still have a lot of room to go into, like the double box break in the All-Decade series. Let's see what we got left in the All-Decade, guys. Who's in that All-Decade right now?
Me, myself, and I.
Okay, so can you ask me, myself, and I to close that break? Is that possible?
Yes.
Can you let me know what any one of those 3 say?
Joshua in the single, and then Joshua and Michael in the double.
Joshua and Michael in the double. So Joshua, I already know going after that Earl Campbell for sure. Without a doubt, going after that beautiful custom Houston Oilers Speed Flex. Certainly one of the nicest Speed Flexes that we have available left in any series that we have. And you can get that and this all-decade mixer for $135 on the double and then $73 on the single. What headliners are available? Anything in particular there, Art? Because we got a ton. If I want to talk about top Speed Flexes for you there, the Earl Campbell on screen is certainly one for you in this particular all-decade mixer. If you want to talk about Speed Flexes for $100, now, for me, for my birthday, I'm a simple guy with simple pleasures. For me, I like a simple birthday cake with some candles and a nice Speed Flex on top.
Ooh, okay.
And you can get all of that for the price of just $100 there, Art, in this Vault Series. 6 spots to go in the single. Speed Flexes, we have our Brett Favre, the Gunslinger, and Zay Flowers. as well on that custom Baltimore Ravens Speed Flex. So we have Earl Campbell, Zay Flowers, and Brett Favre as headliner Speed Flexes available left in these series, guys. And if you want some new series to pop out for the primetime show tonight with Common Enshiv and Dom Pellegrini, the only way that can happen is by buying through these breaks. And again, these hidden gems, we see some amazing, amazing hidden gems all the time here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Did someone get the Allen?
What Allen?
As in Josh Allen? I do not recall Josh Allen being in any of the series we have right now. I do not believe in a prior series there, Arthur. We're going to sweat this out. All right,
Oh,
we're
yeah,
back.
we are. We're going to definitely work.
We're back, guys. Guys, you lost audio. Yep, there we go again. So Keenan Allen. Oh, you're talking about the Keenan Allen. Oh, my goodness. My bad. My mistake. No, Keenan Allen's still available there. Arthur, we are good to go. So can't blame it on Ricky Williams' jersey anymore. Yeah, I was going to say, well, we definitely have not been touching anything that Ricky Williams has been touching. You probably might think that we have been. You probably think that we're hyped up over here on Pixie Sticks and we're mixing up all of our audio equipment.
No.
That has not been the case. Unfortunately, we've had some, maybe we have a couple of squirrels squirreling our way through some of our equipment, which, by the way, SIMP, squirrels in my pants. That's actually, actually, crazy squirrel story for you.
Do the swirly.
Do the squirrely. Yeah? Actually, so you might actually have squirrels in your pants, by the way.
You ever see that? Your biodome?
See what?
Do the swirly.
The squirrely.
Do the swirly. Do the swirly.
That's how excited Robbie is to get in some of these breaks.
You gotta do the squirrel.
He's willing to do just about anything for you guys. Squirrely! JSN would be nice. I agree with you 1,000% there, Art. Let me see here. 1 second.
Who?
JSN still available. He is there on the Lunar Authentic. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Now, JSN has got some of the most preposterous numbers in the entire. I know. I sound like a professor from Hogwarts. What a preposterous thing! Come on, Potter. What a preposterous thing to say.
Harry Potter is preposterous.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter. And welcome to the Off the Rails edition here in Ultimate Autographs. Okay, guys. So I meant to show you.
Off the Rails Friday with Robbie.
Our show as we are. Just past the 4 o'clock hour here. Thank you guys for tuning in for our Severus
We
Snape
are
edition.
in the final hour, folks. Final hour. Come get that final hour sale.
Here we go. 55 down to 50, 55 down to 45 down to 40. That's as fast as I can.
45, half, 45, half, 45, 50.
That's honestly how I felt doing our. Because yesterday, for those that didn't tune in, we had the legend Brett Hull here in studio.
Yes.
Top 5 all time and goals scored in NHL history. And we went for 5 straight hours. That's me and Robbie have not done that together.
No.
On a live show before. And by the end of it, him and I were speaking a totally made up language. We were just going into random gibberish at that point. So
Pretty much, yeah.
defensive backs have felt like they've been speaking gibberish. They feel like they've been guarding a Martian from a different planet this year when lining up beside JSN. Look at these numbers from Jackson Smith and Jigba. The next closest guy to him this season, he's played the same amount of games as Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase, 831 receiving yards. JSN has 200 more receiving yards than Jamar Chase, and he has done it on 13 less catches. He's averaging about 16 and a half yards a catch. He has over 1,000 receiving yards. And Robbie, he still has 8 games to go.
Wow.
So at this pace, I mean, if he really explodes, and I'm talking about in your home bathroom at eating Taco Bell at 2 a.m. type of explosion, if he really, really explodes down the stretch here for the Seattle Seahawks, we're talking about a guy that could be flirting with the 2,000 receiving yard season for Sam Darnold. So, averaging about 16 and a half yards a catch, which puts him tied for 5th with Emeka Egbuka and Joshua Palmer, funny enough. Christian Watson, despite having 8 catches on the year, so small sample size, but 23 and a half yards a catch. Kayshon Boutte, top 3 as well in that category. So, looking at some of the other guys that we have available in this vault in this series. So, out of all of the guys in this series, obviously the biggest name value is Brady. Robbie and I both agree that Keenan Allen certainly has the best appeal to it. But again, if you guys want to get greedy, and it's okay to get greedy, go after some of the double ups or triple ups in this series. Want to see where you guys want to play? Feel free to let Robbie and I know. As the doubles and quads have yet to garner any movement. Still got some 6s and 7s across the boards. Looking to at least get to midfield. As we got 5 spots now to go in that vault single. So very nice, guys. I appreciate it very much. All it takes is one shot to get Tom Brady. Tom Brady was a once-in-a-million type of selection. He's obviously well documented. The 199th pick, the 6th-round selection out of the state of, out of the College of Michigan by the New England Patriots. I believe that was back in the 99 draft for Tom Brady. We all know it's been well documented. You can get a Tom Brady on a 1 in 25 chance. It's way better than 1 in a million like Brady was.
Yes.
That's all it takes. And you're going to be earning back a million times more on your investment. I would much rather be investing in a lid that not only can I personally keep myself if I don't decide to reinvest in it, Robbie, I can flex to all of my friends and family members. Because I don't know about you. What do you do for Thanksgiving? Do you host? Do you host and visit relatives? What do you end up doing for Thanksgiving most years?
Thanksgiving, I will be hosting.
There you go.
And then after hosting, I will be going to my sister's house.
Very nice. Very nice. So when you host, right, when you have the big Thanksgiving spread out, you have your turkey, you got your mashed potatoes, your casserole, your whatever it is that you're making. The centerpiece of the table is so important because it brings everything together. Now, most people can have pilgrims. Some people have, whatever it might be, some fake fruit, whatever it might be. I want a Speed Flex in the middle of mine or a Tom Brady Authentic. That's what I want as the centerpiece of my Thanksgiving dinner. So I'm just saying you can bring over your family that you're inviting over and you be like, guys, Tom Brady's joining us for Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
Come in. You guys got to come see it. And guess what? There he is sitting right in the middle of your Thanksgiving Day table. How cool would that be?
Well, I got some breaking news to tell you.
I like breaking news.
Breaking news is that Tom Brady will be at my dinner table this year.
Really?
Yeah, I reached out to him. He said he will be joining me for Thanksgiving at my house this year.
Well, then.
He's got nowhere to go, so he said he will join me.
Tom Brady certainly has nowhere else better to be than at your place at Thanksgiving. So,
Yep.
did Tom put any special requests? Because I know he has a very strict diet.
Other than that, he just suggested that the food be delicious, and I said absolutely, it's going to be delicious. As a former chef, hands down, he ain't going to be disappointed.
It's gonna be super slow cooked. Gonna get that rotisserie style.
He's gonna get the turkey leg, and it's just gonna be full of juices, and he's gonna be like, he's not gonna be able to go back to Fox because he's gonna have a belly.
It's gonna be an additional. He's gonna have a very, very full belly, and yeah, Tom Brady, man, Tom Brady,
He's gonna lose his figure after he eats my food.
I don't think he would like you very much for that.
That's how addicting my food is, though.
It'll be worth it. So when you talked about like a big turkey leg like that, have you ever been to medieval times?
I have not.
That would be, for you and your fiance, that would be a fun date night experience for you guys.
Really?
So Do you know like the concept of it? Like, have you heard of it before?
I've seen the commercials for it. Yeah.
So it's cool because I mean it's all inclusive. The ticket you get put in like a section, like you cheer on your night. You watch the whole show. It's like a 2-hour show.
Oh, two-hour show.
They fight each other in like the ring and everything. It's like this cool stage thing. But you get served this awesome dinner, and what they call it dragon soup. And then they have
what?
They have dragon soup that they serve you, and then they have the dragon legs, and they're like these big mutton chop turkey legs that they end up serving you. It's really really good. So fun experience, man.
Well, Doc's getting into that all decade single, so we're at 5 to go on that.
Jerry Jones is going to be standing outside of your window watching you eat, and I'm going to be like, Jerry, you could sit out there and freeze until you pay Micah Parsons. Oh, wait.
Too late.
Hey, please just let me in, even for a nibble.
Hey, Bob, what's left in the turnover full size? Well, first off, who's Bob?
You're Bob, I'm Bob. We're all Bob
I'm
together.
Bob.
Mr. Insulaco. It feels like it's been quite a while since I've heard from Ronnie.
Oh, you mean...
Which one?
What was I going to say? The Master of Disguises?
Yeah, no, I mean, so, yeah. Oh, you mean, well, I know one of his relatives stopped there not so long ago, Jenna.
Yeah.
Jenna was here.
Yep.
His buddy Mike was also here as well.
Turtle.
Any Volkeys? Yes, Arthur. All of our Volkeys are still available. Yeah, Ronnie, what's going on, buddy? What's left in the turnover full size?
Joseph Figueroa.
Full size.
Is joining on that jersey party, so we're 6 to go on that.
Ronnie, my apologies for the loss in translation, my friend. Which series are you referring to for the full size? Is it the Super Bowl? Is it the All-Decade?
The turnover. That's going to be the Vault.
The Vault. Okay, perfect. My apologies. Oh, the turnover battle. There you go. Thank you, Ronnie. My apologies, my friend. So this is our best series that we have available. No BS to any of you guys. Most headliners we got in any series. 12 left available. Arthur, as I just mentioned, my friend, 5 Volkeys. All 5 Volkeys are left. As high as $300 in value, down to 50, which is why if you guys end up getting into a quad, you can land that AFC West spot, and you can land 3 of these AFC West headliners, which include Ashton Genty on the Authentic, Bo Nix on the Authentic, or Keenan Allen as well on the Custom Authentic. And again, a $300 vault key, if you enter on the $100 vault or the double, you're already earning your money back and then some. Also, we have the Brett Favre Speed Flex there for you, Ronnie, as well as the Jackson Smith Ninjigba Lunar Authentic as well with the Emmitt Smith Dallas Cowboys Authentic. Tom Brady. Ronnie, you've been a long-time player here, buddy. You know what the namesake in Tom Brady does to a break room. It should cause absolute chaos. And again, who is going to be the first person to cause that chaos? Rome was not built in a day, but buying into a Tom Brady bought series should occur in a single day. Let's get that bad boy going. Also, we got the Zay Flowers Speed Flex available as well, Ronnie. So everything but the Jonathan Taylor and the Adrian Peterson are all there for you, my friend. All 4 secondary headliners are good to go as well. Dwight Freeney, the D-Train, 125 career sacks available left for you. Top 5 all-time in sacks alongside LaShawn McCoy. I know that Richard Kane certainly wants a nice opportunity there at LaShawn McCoy with Zach Thomas and Warren Moon as well. So 25 total boxes, 12 total headliners available for you in this series, Ronnie Insulaco. Still 5 spots left to go there, 6 spots to go in the jerseys, 6 to go in the minis. I'll talk about the minis and the jerseys. I know it's a very popular thing for a lot of first-timers that pop into the Ultimate Autographs live break room here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, ladies and germs. George Kittle the Skittle. One of my favorite guys. Very cool story about George Kittle. It's more George Kittle adjacent, if anything else. So my prior occupation that I had, so I was a higher up in terms of management at one of my local gyms. And one of the coolest things that I had an opportunity of, in terms of person that I met, that I ended up signing up in my gym, was, what's going on, Robbie?
No. I thought you were.
Oh no, I was just going into a little George Kittle story adjacent here. So a nice gentleman by the name of Michael that I was able to sign him up on. Awesome guy. He'd always come in wearing San Francisco 49ers gear. And he would specifically wear George Kittle, and he would have a last name by the name of Saubert on the back of his jersey. And I was like, who's this Sauber guy? He's like, well, my son plays for the San Francisco 49ers. I'm like, get out of town. I was like, so found out that his son, Eric Saubert, at the time was the longtime backup for George Kittle in San Francisco. And now he's the backup tight end to Austin Barner out in Seattle. So shout out to Eric Saubert and the whole Saubert family. But how it's related to George is that I would always ask Michael every time he'd come into the gym, and I'd be like, you got to tell me about these guys. What does Eric say about, Shanahan and McCaffrey and Kittle? He said that it's a two-person leadership in that locker room for San Francisco. He says it's Kyle Shanahan 1 and George Kittle number 2. George Kittle is that beloved. He is that well admired in that San Francisco 49ers locker room, from all 52 guys on down, from the players, the coaching staff, so on and so forth. You would want him a part of your minis series as well. Make sure that you get GK in your series. Ndamukong Suh and Lawrence Taylor as well, a part of the photo headliners. Lawrence Taylor, the D-GOAT, on the Salute to Service mini for the New York Football Giants. Got some secondary headliners available for you as well, folks. All three of them in the Fred Taylor, Chris Johnson, and Cortland Sutton AFC South double-up possibility for you guys in here, with Chris Johnson and Fred Taylor, with the Jaguars and Titans potential hit there. Devil Dog, please correct me if I am wrong. Isn't your birthday this month?
September.
So yeah, I was gonna say I know your birthday already passed. I was here celebrating it with you, Mr. Lopez.
Yes.
6 spots to go in those jerseys, and I know Arthur, you were talking about those. Robbie did a great job of chiming in. Ended up typing that in the chat for you, but Arthur, if you wanted to take a look at those jerseys that are still available, 22 boxes left there, Big Art. 6 total headliners available there for you, buddy.
Did I get them all?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, okay.
Warren Moon, Bo Nix, Jamar Chase, Jim Kelly, Ray Lewis, and Roger Craig, or Roger the Dodger Craig. You don't want to dodge him in this series.
Ronnie and Salako got into the vault. Okay.
Very, very nice there, Mr. Insalaka. Welcome back, Ronnie. I'm always saying that. Just because I haven't seen you in the room for a while, buddy. Hope all has been well with you. Hopefully you're getting ready to enjoy your holiday season here with us at Ultimate Autograph. So we're at midfield, guys. 4 spots left to go. So I'm feeling kind of generous, just because this gives you guys more than enough time to do this. Because I know for a fact we're going to do that vault single. So once we do the vault single, obviously, we're going to have a chase wheel spin, because that is the chase wheel spin of the day so far. Here's what I'm going to do for you guys. Make an executive decision here. The doubles right now for the vault are currently seated at 8 spots remaining. From now until 5 o'clock, I'll give you guys 40 total minutes.
It's okay, Devil Dog.
40 total minutes. If you end up clearing out that double box break in the vault, I'm going to add an additional chase wheel spin for you guys. So 2 vault chase wheel spins for you. I'll update that for you guys on the ticker. Vault double. Just because I want you guys to take advantage of the vault keys, the chase wheel spin, and how amazing all of these items are in this series. Are you going to have 1 chase wheel spin coming up for that single? Get yourself another opportunity on that double, guys. Set those alarms and go. 8 spots to go. Double up possibilities are aplenty in this series. Definitely cannot say that they are not. Ashton Genty, Keenan Allen, and Bo Nix all still left and good to go. Some of the others that we have available for you guys. Let's see what else we have here. LaShawn McCoy and Emmitt Smith possibly get 2 running back greats from 2 different eras. LaShawn McCoy possibly on that Philadelphia Eagles. Another double up possibility in this series. So you can't say that the chances are not there, guys, for your time to pounce. You said, well, sorry, but happy belated. I didn't join UA until October, and you've been one of our most popular regulars there, Dennis, ever since. So, again, one of my favorite stories that I like to tell on the air and off of it is that that crazy Lawrence Taylor hit that you had in the Hidden Gem in that Mixer series on that random Sunday afternoon with us here at Ultimate Autograph. So, guys, also keep in mind, let's see real quick here. Sorry about that. I'll get a double vault chance at the wheel. Thank you there, Arts. Appreciate it there, buddy. Thank you very much there. So the vault double, again, guys, so if that ends up getting closed out again, that's only till 5 o'clock. The vault double, 5 o'clock, you get an additional chase wheel spin opportunity. And of course, if you were in the single vault that's going to be coming up as well as the vault double, well, guess what? You have a chance to earn yourself 2 times the chase wheel spin moolah back. R&R show, we're feeling very generous. We're generous people. Am I possibly putting my job at risk? Possibly. But, you know, you move on. You live. I'm just kidding. I love my job here. I'm a company man. We love Ultimate Autographs here in the UA Live Break Room. You guys let me know where you want to go. I'm going to drop some links for you guys right now.
Drop those links.
But while I do that, specifically for the vaults, I'm going to drop it for the double and the single. Get you guys going on that. Let's talk about a little foosball coming up this weekend.
Oh, foosball.
We got some, because I want to talk about some of the guys in the series that are going to be playing this weekend and how it's going to impact the upcoming playoff picture, Sir Lopez. So, okay. Vault double. I'm labeling this as 8 to go, Art, until I see you get that order in there, buddy. 8 spots to go. When Art puts that order in, it should be down to 7. And then for that vault single, still at 4. You know, we are actually, Robbie, it's crazy to believe we're actually a little bit more than 2 weeks away from actually talking about NFL playoffs getting started. At the beginning of December, we'll really start talking about, you know, what playoff implications are going to look like, seeding. It's already hard to believe, man. So we already got a lot of stuff going on here at Ultimate Autographs. We have our weekly Pick'em League. Robbie has his own fantasy league against the customers here at Ultimate Autographs. He hasn't been talking about it a lot lately, which makes me worry for Robbie's fantasy team because I know he was dominating early on in the season. We also have our regular Ultimate Autographs break team as well for fantasy, which is going very, very well this year. I just wanted to take advantage of the vault and the wheel spin. Okay, awesome, Art. Thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate that there.
There we go.
Vault single. So while we do that and wait on some of those vaults, guys, let's talk about some of the upcoming games for this weekend. Which games are you looking most forward to watching this upcoming weekend? Robbie, is there anything that stands out to you for any of these upcoming games this weekend? I know that obviously your Chicago Bears will be taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Anytime you get a division game in the NFC North, you know it's going to be a good one. So what's your feeling this weekend playing against the Vikings in Minnesota?
I'm going with Bears.
Okay.
Going with my Bears. I mean, I was going to say, I just saw... I think they're going to be a few players. They're going to be out with a few defensive players. I think they just said TJ Edwards is out and Stevenson. Tyreek Stevenson is going to be questionable.
And we're back. And we're back. We're back. Part 5, guys. Thank you guys again. Thank you guys again.
We went quiet. No, we're there. We're back.
We also hit the over though on technical difficulties.
Yes.
So, yeah, I think that's going to be a really great game though, Robbie. Talking about the Bears and Vikings.
I think the one that's going to be very interesting is Miami, Washington. That game's going to be in Spain. So
yeah, correct. Yeah, another international game.
I think Miami coming off a big win against Buffalo. I think they're going to win this game against the Washington.
Rob, stop breaking. Yeah, I can't. I'm just too excited to be with my boy Pat P. We're causing havoc over here, Fugi. I think that's going to be. I don't think there's ever been an NFL game in Spain. I could be wrong on that, but I don't ever recall an NFL international. And part 6.
Part 6. We're back.
I'm gonna show you.
We're back.
Guess who's back? Back again. Again. Robbie's back.
Robbie's back.
Tell
Back
a friend.
again. Tell a friend.
Tell a friend. I bet you guys wish that the audio went out for that. Psych! We're not doing this, by the way. So this right here, just so he said stop it, Rob. Yeah. You probably think that we're going like mime mode, like.
Hey, hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Waving like you just don't care.
Start doing the Macarena in here.
We got Renee.
Get some
Renee's jumping
YMCA
into those
action.
jerseys. Welcome, Renee. Renee, I don't know if you heard us, but first off, I know you were in the last jerseys.
Quite
Didn't get a
literally
chance
don't
to
know if you
win,
heard
I don't
us.
think on that last jerseys, but let us know where you're from, who's your teams, who's your players, and how did you hear about us?
3 spots to go in that vault. Renee, thank you for buying back in. Appreciate it very much. And by the way, we still have a couple of those personals.
Oh, yeah, we got those personals to do.
We have Michael Arnett and Jesse James.
Yep, Jesse James. Now, I'm not crapping you either. That's how it came in. I'm not making that crap up.
Hey, if you really like your name, spell it 2 times over. If you really want to say it with your chest, say it with your chest.
Jesse James.
I want to do that personal just right now, just on the sole fact of that. What's up? Are we still? Dude, I was like, do not do that to me. See, now you're making me think that you're the one behind all. You're
Number 7.
You're the audio bandit. You're starting to make
Hey,
me.
I got my hands up in the air, waving like I just don't care.
Hands up, baby. I need somebody to care about the audio. So we are down to 7 on the audio. Okay, 7 on the audio. See, I'm already losing my mind. 7 on the vault, guys. Keep in mind, the vault doubles, special chase wheel spin for those just tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. We are 3 spots to go on that vault single. That is going to be the first chase wheel spin opportunity. However, the vault double, that's going to be an additional chase wheel spin for you folks. Going till 5 o'clock, by the way. 5 o'clock, guys. Now, you can actually, if you want to, let's say that if you're Art, right, and you're already in that vault double, how about you get into another break on top of that? Because guess what? Maybe that breaks around the 5 o'clock hour. It keeps me and Robbie on a little bit longer. It keeps that spot open a little bit longer. So
Yes, it does.
Nope, I missed it. My boys are huge huge football fans, and an ad popped up on Facebook. We are all Buffalo fans except my youngest, that is a Chiefs fan, just to piss off one of his brothers.
Wow.
Oh, well, I am from Connecticut, so boy, mom, 1717. I'm assuming that's Renee.
That's Renee.
That is Renee.
That is Renee. Well, welcome to the party, Renee. We're glad that you are here with us. We're glad that you found us on Facebook, and I feel it for your youngest. That's always got to be the youngest. That's got to be like the mischief one out of the bunch.
Yeah, kind of like how we have Joshua Bateman. He was being a little mischievous with us. So when the Bills beat the Chiefs last weekend, Renee, you're going to see him tonight, by the way, comment in, Chef. He's our break room manager. He's our host during our primetime shows that we have during the weekday. And Josh was giving it to Common all week about the Bills beating the Chiefs. He was just throwing some slight little disses at Common all week and saying like, oh, where's Common? Where's
like
this
that.
and that?
I like a good banner like that.
Yeah, so we have a lot of fun here, Renee, in the break room. So since you are huge Buffalo Bills fans, some of the Bills memorabilia that we have available for you in the series this morning, we did have the Bruce Smith headliner go. That went in the all-decade series, but some of the Buffalo Bills of remaining stuff, I think we got to hit a lot of hidden gems. for those. Outside of, I take that back. We do have one available headliner for you here, Renee. And it's perfect because I know what series you're in. So I don't have to tell you about it. Help Renee out, guys. It's our first time here in the break room. And it's the most inexpensive break to get into. Doc saying, hi, Renee. Dennis Rivers, Doc Rivers, he's a very friendly guy.
Oh, yeah.
He's basically one of our, I don't want to use the moderator,
He's our military resident, Marine vet. Yeah.
He's our restream chat like host of ceremonies.
Yes,
he's got the gift. He's got the gift of the gab. He's the emoji man.
The emoji man.
You certainly know, Renee, that so this guy is available in this series, by the way. So Jim Kelly is still left in the series now. I do want to. There's some biscuits in the oven.
Oh,
he's
got the biscuits in the oven.
There's something percolating. For Josh Bateman.
He's got a baby in the oven.
He's got a baby. If there's a baby in the oven, you better pull it out, Josh. So with 3 spots left to go in the vault, 5 in the jersey. So Renee, just in case you don't know how this live break works, if this is your first live break, I highly recommend on the break page.
It'll be her second.
Yeah, from when she bought it.
She got 2 spots in the first one. Who won that first one?
Oh yes, my middle son had his eye on it. Very cool.
Oh, that was Brett
for that jersey series from before.
Yeah.
What jersey was that?
The Dante Hall.
Oh, yeah. The Dante Hall at the beginning of the show. Very cool.
Yep.
So that would have been nice for her youngest.
Yes.
That is a Chiefs fan. We had a Dante Hall Renee go earlier in as a hidden gem. So, Renee, I'm not sure if you watched any live breaks previously or one here at UA, but this live break explainer tells you everything that you need to know. If you have any questions, feel free to ask Robbie and I. So.
Oh, yes. She says, fingers crossed. The middle son saw the Jim Kelly.
Nice. Okay. I was going to say, so you taught them well. You raised them very well.
Yes. Yeah. Except for the youngest one. There's always got to be the mischief one.
That's how. The middle ones are. Yeah, but Chiefs for my little boy. He was not happy. It's all right. Well, hopefully we can get that the Jim Kelly out there for you in the jerseys. So, guys, like I said, let's help out Renee.
But then you'll have the little one be like, it's not fair. I don't get it. I don't want you gotta get my cheese. It's always the bills in this house.
So how did that happen? Did the little man just want to be different? Like how does that happen?
Oh, there's always a sibling that's different. They just want to get under your skin. I'm sorry, I'm the oldest, and I know what it's like.
I was
when
gonna
you
say,
have
so
a sibling that
what
likes
does
to
your
get under your
sibling
skin,
situation
that
look
wants to be different, because they can't be the same and root for the same team like your big brother. No, they want to be like, haha, oh, that's your team. Your team sucks, and then, yeah.
So what does your sibling situation look like? Are you the oldest out of all your siblings?
I'm the oldest out of 3.
Out of 3, okay.
So I got a younger brother and then a youngest sister.
Nice. Okay. Very, very cool. So I got that. See how puzzled I was by that. See how I didn't understand it. He is spicy. LOL. He likes to mess with the older two.
see, I tell you.
Yeah.
I just don't get it. I don't know. I don't know if it's like that for every child who's 3 or more, or maybe 2.
Once you get older and you start to meet, obviously, a lot of friends that you have with a lot of siblings and stuff like that, you start to understand the parallels and dynamics, especially if you are the oldest and you're friends with somebody that's the oldest, or you're the youngest, vice versa. Then you're like, oh my God, you live the same life as me. You go through all the same horrors that I go through in your house. So for me, as I say this all the time, and here's the thing that really grinds my gears, because
what grinds your gears, Rob?
Oh, you want to start, because we can go an extra 2 hours if you want to go with that.
Well, the Batman has joined that jersey party, making it 4 to go now. He's also jumped into several other breaks. He put up a nice big order for me.
Is one of them the vault?
He got a spot in the all-decade single and double.
Way to go! 4 spots to go for the Batman. And the, okay, Josh, I haven't done it in a while for you, just for you, buddy.
Josh, we need you in the break room by day and in Gotham by night. If there is one man who can save this room from break room tyranny, it is the one, the only, Joshua Bateman. Thank you.
So, 4 spots to go in that jersey break, 3 spots to go in the turnover battle vault. Free money is on the table.
Free money.
Not literally, but there is free money here in the vault keys, in the chase wheel spin. 3 spots to go, guys. We are about 20 plus minutes to go. This is going to break.
Oh, yes.
Somebody is going to get sniped in these spots. You do not want it to be you, to say the least.
Somebody's butt is going to get lucky in these breaks.
And
either this show or the next show, somebody's getting lucky.
And even worse, somebody's butt, Robbie, is going to get hurt. Not literally, but someone's going to get very, very upset where it's like, oh, well, I don't think that somebody's going to get into these breaks. Well, guess what? It's going to happen. It is definitely going to happen, my friend.
It's gonna happen.
Ashton Genty, Brett Favre, Bo Nix, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Keenan Allen, Emmitt Smith, Tom Brady, and Zay Flowers. All still available in the vault with these 4 greats. We got 2 Hall of Famers and 2 guys that should be in serious consideration for the Hall of Fame. Zach Thomas is not a Hall of Famer, correct? I do not believe he is. I want to go back and look at Zach Thomas's game log. Is there anybody else out there? I'm sure there's a lot of you fanatics out there of whatever sport. I love to spend my time on reference pages, whether it's football, hockey, basketball, baseball primarily. But now my keyboard isn't typing. I couldn't copy in the chat earlier. Now my keyboard can't type. Dude, there's absolutely no shot. There is somebody playing some sick twists. So, does anybody want to donate a keyboard to the Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room? Accept any and all donations. Is there? I didn't move anything, bro. That thing.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on. I seriously don't know what the hell's going on.
So Warren Moon has not come out of a box, but Robbie just gave everybody a mooning at home. So, let's see what we got here. That's Dante Hall. That was a jersey they got broken into earlier. We're going to get this figured out here in a second, guys. The fact that you can still...
Right now.
No.
No.
You know what the hilarious thing is that everything I'm pressing is all going to fly up at once it does register. And it's going to be like 1,000 characters. So this is mildly important for when we have an eventual break coming up. So, guys, we are so dangerously close. I can taste it. There it is. Okay, awesome.
Just change the port.
Oh, my God. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. Get the keyboard with the ducks, that quack. I like, yeah, well, I'm telling you, Arthur, this is definitely not a quacking matter that we have here today. 6 audio cutouts, an OBS crash, and a keyboard mishap, and now a partridge in a pear tree. So, ooh, sweet. 4 jersey spots left to go, 3 spots to go in that vault single, 4 spots to go in the all-decade double mixer, 5 spots in the double box break in the all-decade. I know these are going to go, guys. There's no point in waiting on the inevitable. There is no better time than right now. So, our hits of the show so far, we've been spoiled with some jerseys. We had the Dante Hall earlier that ended up happening.
Yep.
As a part of a double for that Super Bowl mixer. I'm going to drop some links for you guys now that I'm able to use my keyboard again. Y'all, jerseys, 4 to go. I'm just so glad that not all my characters that I typed in earlier popped up. Should get a number 6 credit for every one. Yeah, $1 for every crash. How about every time that me and Robbie almost crash out because of a crash? Then you could just double the pot on that one, Art. So 4 spots to go in the jerseys. 6 to go in the minis. Again, 3 in the vault, guys. That is going to go no matter what. We're going to get that single vault spot either way.
Credit.
Art's a funny guy.
I wish.
All decade, 4 spots to go in here. What's in this bad boy? A lot of good stuff. We know what Joshua Bateman's after. If anybody wants to challenge the Batman, feel free to go toe-to-toe with him. You don't have to be the Joker. You don't have to be the Penguin. You don't even have to be the Riddler. The only riddle that you have to solve is how we're going to crack open into this break. Earl Campbell, the Hall of Fame Houston Oiler on the custom Speed Flex there with a nice tinted blue visor. One of my favorite logos of all time. Awesome color scheme there. You want to talk about an aesthetically pleasing lid? That is the one right there. It's the one you are definitely going to want to get into right there for that one and only Speed Flex. Edgerrin James, the former multi-time Pro Bowler for the Indianapolis Colts, is available. My Colts fans, where are you at? They're atop the AFC this year. Got to keep it going. They're chasing the New England Patriots now in the standings. They're going to keep pace with him. Their modern-day running back in Jonathan Taylor is going to have to lead them there. Edgerrin James, one of the most forgotten offensive powerhouses in the 2000s. One of my favorite guys. How about Darrelle Revis? What's going on?
I'm thinking of Dennis's question.
Oh, about Mark Bavaro?
Yeah, I think we have had Mark Bavaro. I think we have. I'm trying to think. When I first started, I know I pulled out a lot of Mark Bavaro. But it's been a while. It's been a hot minute since we've had Mr. Mark Bavaro.
Yeah, I was going to say Mark Bavaro I have not seen. Awesome question, though, Dennis. And again, another thing for newbies, regulars, you certainly know this, but we appreciate any and all questions here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. A couple other names to keep of note. Darrelle Revis. There's no wide receiver at their peak that wanted to go one-on-one against this guy. He shut you down for a few-year period. There was nobody better in the NFL in his prime at the defensive back position than Darrelle Revis during his era. He was as ziplock tight as it could possibly get. Speaking of underrated running backs, how about a guy that quite literally won an MVP, had over 20 rushing touchdowns in a single season, and also led the league in rushing yards? The 2005 NFL MVP. Last two running backs to win MVP. We had one come out today in the Adrian Peterson Speed Flex in the afternoon show, ladies and gents. Why not go 2 for 2? Make Sean Alexander another top priority for you folks.
2 to go in that vault single.
2 to go in the vault single, guys.
2 to go.
2 to go, and so we can get some Chase Wheelspin Moolah. Who got in that spot there? Mr. Lopez.
Here we go. Who is this? Are they grabbing them both? Renee is getting another spot in those jerseys. She wants to see those jerseys happen in this show. So with that order is now 3 to go. 3 to go in those jerseys.
3 to go in those jerseys. Awesome, guys. We're getting very close.
So close I can taste it.
So close.
Have you ever, okay, so this is going to sound, so you know how I do, okay, did I tell you my Kung Fu Panda story? Did I tell you that?
I think you have.
I did tell you that. Okay, so my parents, for whatever reason, thought that I had talent and thought that I could have talent at a young age and do voiceovers and la-di-da-di-da. Have you seen Big Mouth at all on Netflix? Very popular animated show, Big Mouth. Nick Kroll and John Mulaney, they voice it's an animated show about kids in grade school, middle school as they're going through puberty. You'll recognize it as soon as you look it up. Anyways, the point that I was trying... Big Mouth. 2 of the boys just combined their chore money for one more chance. Look at that. Look at the chore money. That's where it's going to go to. That I'm telling you, the reinvestment on that jersey is certainly going to add up to a lot more chore money. It's probably going to be about a year's worth of chore money. Which one is Batman in for the decade, single or double box break, or both knowing him?
Nope, never seen this.
I'll get to that in just a second. Did the Brady come out yet? No, Alfredo. We've been waiting for you, my man. What's going on, Mr. Lisciato? We got 2 spots left, brother. Hop in there for that vault single. Also, Alfredo, we got a really good opportunity going for those that want to play in the vault today. 25 boxes left available, 12 photo headliners, all 5 box keys left available for you, my man. If you clear out this box double by the time that Robbie and I get off around 5 o'clock, if all 7 of these spots get cleared out, we're going to do a separate Chase wheel spin. We already have one for this one coming up.
Dennis is jumping in those jerseys.
Make sure to close that one out. Awesome. So anyways, that show.
Okay.
Nick Kroll does a lot of the voices on the show. He's been in the league. He had the Kroll show. Everyone's heard of Nick Kroll.
Oh, yeah, the Crow Show, yeah.
So out of nowhere today, because I was, doing the smoker voice and everything, it reminded me of an impersonation I did this morning. And my girlfriend, she just started bursting out laughing. So one of the characters on the show is called the Hormone Monster. And she's like, she played a side-by-side audio of she recorded my audio of me doing it, and it sounded exactly like it. So
I was gonna go into it.
Alfredo, what's up, Alfredo?
Alfredo getting into the vault single.
Angie Nielsen is now jumping to those jerseys. Also, one to go now.
All right.
Jerseys.
Thank you very much, Angie. Thank you very much. As it's me, the Hormone Monster, checking in from the Ultimate Autographs live break room today.
very, very cool.
Oh, foods! Arthur! We hit it, round 7.
And we are now in round 7, Lopez versus Hill. We're back in the octagon for round 8, getting ready to begin. That's literally how it feels. It's like round 8, getting ready to. Round 8 of this audio cutting in and out on us, guys. All right, so where we last picked up on 30 seconds ago, 1 spot to go in the jerseys, 2 spots in the vault, 3 to go in the single box, breaking the all-decade football mixer, everybody.
Yeah, 1 to go in the jerseys.
So let's close in. We're going to at least have these 3 breaks to close out the show. Let's get it going. Let's get it started.
Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here.
Let's keep it going. Everybody say open a break and keep it going.
Let's do it. I say we do it.
See, now that's a trend I would be shocked if you knew about back. So back when I was growing up, did you ever hear about this? Did you ever hear it was this trend, Robbie? At least when I was in middle school, it was like a lunch thing that we would do. It's like everybody say sausage, keep it going. It was based off of a really famous video that was on Vine. So it's like everybody say sausage, keep it going. Eggs, bacon, cheese. So, and then everybody would go around the table saying what they wanted next, and just end up naming a food or an item until somebody ended up breaking the circle. That's what I want to keep going for you guys.
1 to go now in the vault single. Alfredo jumping into that.
And the jerseys are now sold out.
Hey, jerseys are coming up. Yep, Arthur jumping into those jerseys. He closed it out.
So we got eggs, bacon, cheese, jerseys, and then we're going to have eggs, bacon, cheese, jerseys, and vault coming up after that. And then 3 spots to go left in that all-decade, guys. I know Joshua Bateman's in there. Help out a few of you other guys as well. So I'm going to ask for 1 number. Maybe I will have closer magic for the jerseys. Hopefully you do, my friend. However, Arthur, let's see that jersey number. 1 number for the jerseys. Thank you all very much for enjoying your Friday afternoon/evening, whatever coach you might be on. I've had a good Friday here on the R&R show with my wonderful co-host, Robbie Lopez, on the 1s and 2s over there. And my good old buddy, Pat Pete. He was kind enough to join me.
Wheel.
Let's have a wheel of fun, Arthur. How about that? Any particular number, my friend, that you would like to start on?
Alrighty then. Wheel, let's get the wheel. 22.
22. Sounds good, my friend. My favorite number. There we go. Obviously, Arthur knew that. Me and Arthur are boys. We go way back. And it almost went all the way around the world. Almost did a 360 trick shot. 21.
21.
Thank you, Robbie. It's going to be 4th down jerseys, number 10, everyone. You get ready to get locked in, loaded. It's my favorite number. My man. Arthur said it's my favorite number. No, it's my favorite number.
My favorite number.
You can't have it. It's mine.
It's my birthday number. Nobody can have my birthday number.
I thought you were born on the 21st of September.
Yeah, it's my birthday number.
22. Do we not have 22?
Oh, you said 21.
22. Let's see if we got it. Let's see if we got it, Arthur.
No, we don't have 22.
All right, 21 is coming back then.
I got 24.
Yeah, 21 then. Closest is 21.
Okay.
Sweet.
I was going to say, I know I didn't see a 22. That's why I said 21.
Oh, Arthur said he was born on Friday the 13th. Spooky. Very spooky stuff there. Well, Arthur, even though you were born on a cursed day, my friend, let's get you some red hot luck in this breaker. Let's see who you're going to be. Let's see your competitors today.
Red wine.
And the Ultimate Autographs live break room. NFC North, Joseph Figueroa. Welcome in, Joseph, to the NFC North. Dennis Rivers, the doc, checking in back in the NFC South. Arthur, you're looking for an NFC East hit, my friend, in this series. Also with Joshua Bateman in the NFC West, Renee in the AFC North and the AFC West. So you're looking for some AFC hits here. You got Bo Nix in the AFC West, Renee. And in the AFC North, you got Jamar Chase and Ray Lewis. So those boys better get that popcorn ready. Let's see if we can get you a winner here. Angie Nielsen in the AFC South and Jody Yerk. First timer. Welcome in, Jody. Welcome into the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Good luck to everybody.
Good luck.
Good luck to everybody. And better luck to my parlays tonight. We're gonna have ourselves a
You got
hidden-
parlays?
I got plays, buddy.
Oh, you better tell me tonight.
Oh, I got plays. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I got paid. I'm looking for some wedding money.
You got Rob the bookie over here. I was gonna say.
I'll give you a little commission too.
If I get a winner tonight, just cover my.
I got breakfast.
Got breakfast. I was gonna say. Well, just send me an invite to the wedding. That's an even trade here. So we're gonna be taking a trip up north.
Ooh, we're going up north?
We're going up north.
AFC North?
Not something that you typically do during the winter months. We're going to be visiting a guy up in Green Bay, Wisconsin. He contributed to Titletown alongside Brett Favre. He was a wide receiver that actually led the league in receiving yards in 1998 with 1,424 of them. A one-time All-Pro. Somehow, some way, they let this man wear the number 98 as a wide receiver. It's Antonio Freeman as a hidden gem. A nice throwback there with the JSA certification card right on the back. Right by his namesake, Mr. Antonio Freeman.
Wow.
Awesome hit for Joseph Figueroa. Awesome hit for my man Joseph. Very, very good hit there for Mr. Figueroa. So, Joseph, congratulations to you. Hopefully you're a Packers fan, my guy.
It is nice.
I didn't know. See, this is the nice thing about doing some of these hidden gem hits, Robbie. I've heard of Antonio Freeman before. However, I did not know that he led the league in receiving yards one year.
Oh, yeah?
He had 14 touchdowns that year, too. He was an absolute beast. Joe Figs,
There
baby.
he is, Joe Figs.
Joe Figs, the
Let's
host.
go. Are you a Packers fan, Joe?
Let's go. Awesome job, Mr. Figueroa. Very, very cool. Big hit there, my man. 2-7-2-5-7.
Little bad news in your Cardinals camp. Mac Wilson, Baron Browning, and Will Johnson are out. Yeah, so.
All right, guys, give me a sec. So I have a special bottle back here. It's called the Cardinals vodka.
I'm gonna have to go
all the bottles.
First time winner.
All the bottles empty. Woo! Let's go, Figgy. Figgy.
There you go, Mr. Figueroa.
Nice. Was this the first break you played into? Mr. Figueroa?
Mr. Figueroa. Let's see, where is he at? Mr. Figueroa.
All it took was one spot, too, man. One spot is all it takes sometimes.
That is his third order.
He said Giants fan, but I love a legend. Well, you're going to like a lot of the guys in here. We have a ton of New York Giants fans here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room.
That was his third order.
Nice.
So.
I'm telling you, man.
He's fresh.
I was going to say, yeah, well, now he's established.
Yeah.
And now you got your first stamp, your first win. Way to go, brother. Very nice hit. Very nice hit, Joseph. So
again, one more time. One more time for Joey.
Very,
one more
very
time
nice.
for Joey.
Very, very nice. So, guys, we're still at one spot to go in that vault.
Yeah.
So still we are hanging on by a thread. 6 spots to go in that double. So if we can get somebody, if we can get a baller, a shot caller, somebody who has 20-inch rims on their Impala to come in and get a large majority of these 6 spots that are still left available, guys, we will be cooking. And get yourself an additional Chase wheel spin spot. This is what I want for everybody in this room. We'll be back soon to try again. Thanks, guys. All good, Renee. Thank you so much for joining in. Appreciate you. Hope to see you back.
Yeah, we'll see you back there, Renee. Have a good one. Tell the boys, hey, they'll get their Jim Kelly or their Josh Allen soon. And you tell that little one, too, to stay out of trouble.
We get, oh my God, the amount. We probably get more bills than any other breaker.
Yeah.
I mean, we got James Cook, Mark Levy, Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas, Bruce Smith, Eric Molds I've seen before. A lot of guys, man. A lot of guys for the Buffalo Bills. Yeah, and Dennis says, go Giants. I'm saying go Vault. 1 spot to go. You know what they say about the number 1, right, Robbie? It's the loneliest number that you can ever do.
It is the loneliest number.
You do not want to be lonely going into this. I don't want anybody gets. Who's going to take the sniper spot in this vault? By the way, we have Tom Brady still left available. That all that needs to be said on the authentic, alongside Emmitt Smith, Keenan Allen, Jackson Smith, and Jigba, Bo Nix, and Ashton Genty, all available on authentics. And guess what? Even if you don't get one of those, I guess you'll have to settle for a Brett Favre or a Zay Flowers Speed Flex.
Yeah.
I guess you have to settle on that for $100, you poor suckers out there. Oh, no. How about the 4 secondary headliners as well? 4 legends that are out there. Dwight Freeney, LaShawn McCoy, Zach Thomas, and Warren Moon. So, guys, as he said, I want JSN or Keenan Allen. Does Arthur have a spot at all in that vault?
Yes.
He does? Okay. I know Arthur wants some needs some help here, guys, going on in this vault series. So it is 5 o'clock. Now, here's the thing. Very, and I mean very, 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 very rarely does this ever happen. Because I'm telling you right now, this is going to go into a break. Because nobody wants to wait the additional hour or have somebody in a pre-fill and forget about what I said. We just closed it out. Okay, awesome. Thank you. I don't need to go into a spiel of mine there. Thank you all very much. Who closed that out, Robbie?
Give me a second. I was changing something.
You are good, my friend.
I was fixing something. Let's see. Who is the lucky person? The lucky person is the Batman.
The Batman.
The Batman. Need to say more. It's the Batman.
Hopefully it's not our last, guys. Way to go, Batman. I'm excited for this vault. That means we're going to get some Chase wheel spin action also at the end of the show. He said, you know who. Batman comes to the rescue. I had to shine the bat light in the sky, and he swooped in, and he knew what to do.
There you go.
Thank you very much, Mr. Lopez. Get this in the randomizer, and get you guys squared away here. All right, here we go, guys. And then 1 box number. Thank you, Bateman, for closing it. You dirty dogs, get in there and hook me up in the all-decade now.
Oh, you dirty dog. You know I will hook you up if the randomizer comes into your favor.
That's good.
My Joker.
That's a good Joker, man. That's pretty good. You had me almost gave me whiplash there on that in person. I was like, what? Is he here?
Joker.
Is he here?
He better not be.
Let me
One-
put a smile on your face.
Look, let me put a pretty smile on that face. Why so
Why?
serious?
I'll tell you why.
I'm serious about looking for a box number, though, guys. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. It's all right. I don't get angry. I love you guys. Dennis Rivers, Ronnie and Sulaco, Joshua Bateman, Richard Kane, Tom Kozic, Alfredo Esquiado, Arthur Turley, and Michael Curry. Do we have, oh my God, we have 8 separate gentlemen fighting for one spot. I love it. This is old school gladiators. Are you not entertained? He said, oh no, I did not want the AFC East. AFC,
Wheel it.
AFC East, we're going to wheel it. Wheel and deal. Now, the
what I was
AFC
gonna say.
East, Arthur, if LaShawn McCoy is on the Eagles, he'd be a very nice hit.
It could very be good.
Yeah, very good dog. Let's see who we have here. The wheel. He said, Robbie, stick with the Uncle Charlie. Oh, sorry,
You
guys.
got it.
Sorry, I spun that around. I was going to bring that at 1. My apologies. It's not going to be 4. I was trying to get it to 1. That is what we call a false start here in the break room. All right, there we go. Now, Arthur, do you have a particular number, my friend? Because you did call out the wheel. The vaults. Are we going to have a Brady? We're going to have a 13. We're going to have a... you're going to find out right now, my good man. It's going to be number... Oh, my God, you got to be kidding. Number 4. The number that I accidentally spun is what it lands on. Do we have box 4, Robbie? That's actually so funny. It was fate, Arthur. It was fate. Hopefully, wheel fate ends up... ever in your favor, my friend. Thank you, Sir Robbie. As always, my good man. Ashton Genty, Brett Favre, Bo Nix, JSN, Keenan Allen, Evan Smith, Tom Brady, Zay Flowers. What are we playing for today? Let's see what we got. There we go. All right, guys. Again, at least it's...
We're back.
Now, could you imagine if I was like,
It's the season of glitch.
wouldn't
It's
it
the season of something.
wouldn't it be funny if I was like, and the winner is...
You know what? You know what my theory is now that all this is going on?
I like theories.
Because we had the freaking northern lights, the whole electromagnetic field. I bet you that's what was going on. I bet you some type of electromagnetic is still lingering in the air and is causing all this glitch.
You know, in terms of conspiracy theories, that is definitely one of the better ones that I've heard. You know what? You might not be far off. I want just message.
I'm never always. I'm usually like.
Message Matt and Jeff and be like, Northern Lights theory.
Yeah.
And start a thread on Slack.
Yeah.
Season of the glitch. Well, Josh, it's not the season of the witch here in the break room. This is a guy who's a Super Bowl MVP as a hidden gem.
As a hidden gem, we got a Super Bowl MVP.
Yes, we do.
Wow.
Well, we just went up north to say hello to our guy Antonio. How about instead we go south?
Oh, we're going south for the winner?
Down to South Beach. How about this bad boy?
Oh.
Who else could it be going to? It's going to one of our all-time break room regulars. It's 2002 Super Bowl MVP on the rep. It's Dexter Jackson.
Oh, Dexter Jackson.
Look at this alternate orange. I feel like there's
that's a flash.
Is it
Those are
flash?
flashes, yeah.
I feel like there's a
Collectors.
special type of orange that this should be named.
Burnt orange.
It's a burnt orange. Yeah, it is a burnt orange. This is beautiful. That's a nice lid. This is absolutely beautiful. Ronnie Insalaco comes back with a big-time dub on the Dexter Jackson. One of the best defensive performances ever in any Super Bowl. And guess what? You think that Ronnie's just going to leave with the Dexter Jackson lid and be happy with it? No, he's not. Robbie, one last thing for you, buddy.
Oh, he's getting some money.
Money. Volky. It's a floating shopping list.
Oh, well, he's getting first crack at it. A through E there, Ronnie.
Way to go. It's actually going to be Volky A. Oh, no, you're right. 1A Volky. You're right. My bad. I thought it said Volky A. Oh, there. The giant A, though, is on there. Hey, he might choose A. You know why he might choose A? Because this is a grade A lid right here in Dexter Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
So this is a very, very nice one. Definitely hit of the show contender. Dexter Jackson, of course, not remembered for his 2003 stint with my Arizona Cardinals, God forbid. You know what's funny, though? In that season that he did have with Arizona.
B, please. Oh, you got it,
B,
boss.
please. Thank you, Ronnie. By the way, congratulations. Great victory, my good sir. With my Cardinals in 03, he actually had 6 interceptions. So we went to after that. Kayla Colson checking. What's going on, Kayla? Resident Bears fan in here. Bear down. Big NFC North game coming up this week against the Minnesota Vikings. Very, very nice.
I hear a lot of bucks in here. Get it? Bucks for bucks.
Do I hear a Buck E. Irving in here?
Ooh, maybe.
Maybe a Volky high enough to go buy some Buck E. Irving merch.
Maybe
Who
300
knows?
bones in there?
So you're gonna say that's a lot of buckaroos there,
A lot
pirate.
of buckaroos.
Aye, matey. Well, this is well taped. It's almost like that there actually was. It's like there's somebody that they're trying to like keep hidden in here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my Lanta.
Oh, my
Oh
Lanta.
my Lanta. And
Who
right on
we
cue,
got?
our master of ceremony steps in. Good evening to our fearless leader.
No, it's a Volky.
It's a Volky. It's Dexter Jackson.
Ooh.
Dexter Jackson. Not only is he getting Dexter Jackson, but he's getting himself a $100 Ultimate Autographs
Hey, there we
gift
go.
card, or as we like to call it, store credit.
Store credit.
To the legend who returns to his rightful place on top of his throne, Ronnie Insalaco.
Oh! Guess who's back?
Welcome back. I know. Welcome
Yeah.
back, Big Ron. I know.
There's an alternate username and Robbie fixed it.
No.
No,
He actually used Ronnie and Sulaco.
I know. That's what led to him winning
Yes.
by using the by using the full government. Way to go, Ronnie.
It's karma, baby.
Absolutely awesome hit for Mr. Insalaco. So it doesn't mean we have to stop here, guys. With the Dexter Jackson Super Bowl MVP rep. Very, very awesome hit there. Definitely, even though he might not be up here for much longer,
Definitely.
he is definitely staying up here. I just love the burnt orange, man. Very, very cool. Ronnie.
I'll let you tell him next time.
I was going to say, you'll be able to tell him that in exactly 50 minutes, Ronnie.
Yeah.
All right, let's get ourselves back into the break room and well situated. Do we have a wheel spin? Yes, we do.
We
Arthur.
do. We could do that right now.
We could do that right now. I just want to show you guys what we have right now if we're close to anything, which, by the way, we are going to extend a little bit of time, so we can do the chase wheel spin while we do that. We have 2 spots left in that all-decade single. All-decade single, $68 a pop with Earl Campbell on the Speedflex, Edger and James Authentic, Darrell Revis jersey, and the Sean Alexander secondary headliner. I just did it for you, Ronnie. What's going on, Steven? What's going on, Steven Ryan? That's my Bulls brother in arms there.
Yeah.
In my wonderful coworker in Steven Ryan. So, Steven, by the way, I'm gonna be heading into the lab in just a little bit, my friends. So,
And there you go, sir. That list is good. It's only one single. That's all we did. That's the vote,
Sweet.
right?
It's going to be the Vault single, my friend. Yes. Unfortunately, we did not meet the Vault double criteria. You know, that's
So sad. So sad.
So sad. Do you hear that?
So sad.
It's the world's smallest
So
violin.
sad.
It's the world's smallest violin. However, somebody's going to be very happy. Now, if Ronnie ends up winning this Chase wheel spin, we're going to have to, there's going to be a Chauncey Billups level of investigation of what's going on here. Are we? Okay, there we are. It's a little laggy there for a second. All right, guys, only 8 names to go in here today for the Chase wheel spin. That's okay. I'm sure the 8 gentlemen that are in here are certainly not going to mind that. Less competition to worry about. All right, we're going to go 7 times around and see who reigns victorious today for the 3 p.m. show here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. It's going to be our man, Tom Kozic, baby.
Hey, Tom.
Tom K knows the way around this break room. Going to start this at number 1 for you here, Tommy boy. Unless you got another number in mind for me, or at least I think that's pretty close to 1. Well, it's like 1.5, but my stubby fingers can't etch it any closer. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. And there we go. There we go. Something like that. Just let me know, Tom, if you're tuning in, my friend. If not, I'll give it about 30 seconds. And I will check in on that mixer signal.
Still
mixer single still at 2 to go.
2 to go.
I'm going to give this until about... We'll see after the Chase wheel spin. I'll give this till about 5:20, guys. I'll give that till about 5:20 to close out those last 2 spots. You do not want that to be a pre-fill. There is a potential speed flex in here in Earl Campbell, the Hall of Famer, the former MVP running back of the Houston Oilers, on a custom speed flex, tinted visor, Houston Oilers, one of the best looking vintage logos in the entire NFL.
Tom Cause, are we off air?
Tom Cos has not been tuning in, unfortunately. We hear from Tom from time to time. Who won the wheel spin, did you say, Tom? Tom's about to win, and I was just asking him where he wants to get on this year, Foogie. So since he has not answered, we're going to get that going, but still we're going to stay on for a little bit for you guys. And maybe it's a good thing Tom didn't choose that number, Robbie. $81 going his way. I am literally stealing money from Ultimate Autographs. Please do not quote that. I pay my taxes. I am a good guy. I do not do those things. All I do is make sure that you guys get as many wins in these breaks as possible.
All right, 1 to go now in that all-decade single. All-decade single, 1 to go.
All-decade single, 1 to go. Absolutely love it. Let's close that out. That bad boy is going for sure. 1 spot
no
to
reason
go.
to sit here and wait till 5:20. Let's make it 5:15. Let's sell it out by 5:15.
Get on that dance floor, baby. Get on that dance floor. Shake your boo thing. Bring a boo thing with you. Don't be scared. If you already got a spot, close that bad boy out. You didn't think we were leaving again, did you? You know, maybe I'm just doing it on purpose at this point. Maybe you guys just don't even know. Maybe this has all been a ruse and you've been under my elaborate plan. No, it's not, unfortunately. So, we're back, round 9. You know, Foog, I'm just going to start having you become a, like a little card holder. Like one of those little, at like one of the prize fights. You just walk through round 9, get the cards up and going. Let's get this last one closed out, guys, so we can get some fill-ups for Dom Pellegrini and Combinenship. Get those boys locked and loaded for tonight. Look, again, I want to be very generous. I want to keep this on till 5:20. But I am going to stand firm on that. The last thing I want to do is pre-fill an item with 1 spot to go. That's in an impossible situation because it does the other 7 people who are in the break unfairly, truthfully. But at the same time, we also have to give Dom and Common some time to get ready for their big primetime show at 6 o'clock as well. So If you are currently in this break, leave nothing to chance. Ratios that are available left in that all-decade series. Did we do an all-decade this show? I believe we did. Oh, we did not? Oh, so 7. 7 boxes, 4 total headliners, guys. So better than a 1 in 2 chance. Take a shot on the wild side. Take a chance on the wild side. But while we do that, normally I say hits of the show, Robbie, but let's combine it because we did a few jerseys. We did the Dexter Jackson. Between the noon show and the 3 o'clock show, was the Patrick Peterson your favorite that stood out?
Yeah, I gotta say that Patrick Peterson was the one that definitely stood out the most. And then let's say our second place was the Dexter Jackson.
Yeah. No, I mean, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful Dexter Jackson. You got the Super Bowl MVP. Nice signature there. Got his patented number 34 on the side of that, too. Burnt orange just looks really, really good in our studio lighting as well. See, guys, another live check-in here. 2 minutes to go for that final spot. We got ourselves a good old-fashioned standoff as an order comes in, Robbie.
It might be the Batman. It is the Batman. The Batman.
Closing it out?
Closed it out.
You are Josh, you're an absolute stud, buddy. You know that. We all know that.
All right, go ahead and ask them this number so we can get it moving.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got you.
And that is, here you go. Number 6, the last and final one.
Thank you, my good man.
Wait, number 6.
All right, so one number.
Oh, there it is, right there. Number 6. Pick up the sticks.
One number for the all-decade single, guys. One number for that all-decade single.
And there you go.
Josh, Dennis, Michael, Kayla, Dale. Looking for you, ladies and gentlefish.
What happened now?
Feel free to let me know that number, guys.
All right, that's good. You got your list.
We have 1, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 20, or excuse me, 1, 5, 6, 10, 11, 23, 25. Available numbers in the all-decade. Give it about 10 seconds, and then I'll go to the wheel. 11. Thank you. Thank you very much there. These picks. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it.
11.
Box number 11.
You got? Pay 189.99. All right. Nope. Nope. You butthole.
All decade single number 11. Thank you, Dale. Much love. Is the AFC South the Oilers spot? It is indeed.
It is indeed.
And that's Joshua Bateman. So he said, let's hope for some good karma. Joshua Bateman, the man of the hour, the closer, the Batman, looking for that Earl the Squirrel Campbell. Box number 11, Kayla Colson. You got the NFC North. Josh taking the rest of the NFC and the AFC South with Michael Curry in the AFC North, Dennis in the AFC East, and Dale in the AFC West. Fugi hyping him up, saying, Batman, this is your chance. Drum roll together, please. As Josh, this has been an all-day mission for the Batman. It's been an all-day mission to look for a speed flex. You know when the Batman goes after what he's looking for, he gets exactly what he's looking for. We have a cloth bag. We all know what that means. There's no purpose of keeping this a secret anymore. You can see who's on the card there. The last remaining speed flex in the series. And Josh, buddy, We wanted to give you some good karma from what happened earlier on today. And guess what? God is good, and so is Earl Campbell. Custom Speedflex, Earl Campbell, Houston Oilers, beautiful lid, Joshua Bateman, number 11. You got to send Dale a little bit of a Christmas card during the holiday season for that one. Awesome, awesome, awesome hit, brother. Definition of great karma to go your way. That is what you get when you close out these breaks, ladies and gents. You get the best available bite of the
Starter
apple.
magic with that one.
Starter magic, but it's also good karma.
Oh, yeah.
For those, unfortunately, he missed out on a chance at a Randy Moss lid earlier. Hopefully, Josh, in some regards, this can make it up to you, buddy, for our mishap that we had earlier. Whenever you can get back to your keyboard, congratulations, Bateman. Thank you, Feth. Good to see you, Feth, alongside Foog. Great to see you guys. Very awesome hit. And a new hit of the show, in my opinion, by the way. New hit of the show is going to be closing us out in Earl Campbell. What a way to close it, Robbie.
Oh, yeah.
What a way to close it. So, with that being said, we got everything just about wrapped up here in shop. We're going to turn things over to Kamenev and Dom Pellegrini for the 6 p.m. primetime show. You guys go grab some dinner. If you already got some cooking on the good old stovetop at home, got some dinner in the oven, I know I'm going to go home and get refreshed for all of you lovely folks. First thing tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. and 12 p.m., Robbie, you definitely got to get some rest. He's going to be back on the After Dark show tonight. Robbie's own personal thing in the Blackout series. We got some elite speed flexes available for you guys tonight. Earl Campbell being one of them, guys. You're not going to want to miss out on that. Thank you to everybody here that is tuned into the R&R show for the 12 o'clock and 3 o'clock edition here at Ultimate Autographs on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. That's Robbie Lopez over there. This is Rob Hill here in the host seat. Thank you guys all so much for joining us on this gorgeous Friday afternoon. Please enjoy the rest of your Friday. Stay tuned with Common and Dom. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Have a good one.
I'll see you later, you midnight knuckleheads. Let's get up for another beautiful midnight maniac night with you guys. I'll see you guys soon, so I'm going